Welcome to a normal stream. Casual. Thanks, Kerbert. Guys, I think I'm making the switch to this water. I've been having a whole debate and crisis about what kind of water I'm drinking. Although it isn't a plastic bottle, and I'm definitely drinking microplastics. So I found out like purified water doesn't have actual like electrolytes in it. It filters out everything, like even the good stuff. Light work. You were first, bro. You did it. What's up, Joshua? But yeah, the spring water can also have heavy metals in them. I hope everyone's having a blessed day. You too. Thank you. Welcome in, Sarah. Hi, Brayley. Tell you something. What's up? But yeah, I've just been fucking. I've been overthinking water, bro. I just gotta start drinking it. Stop worrying about it. I'm also drinking water. What kind of water? Purified drinking water or spring water? That's the question. Or tap water. Fitness dick, Josh. Oh, hold on. Let me turn on the filter to all messages. What's up, Casey? American? Yes, indeed. Hello. Hello there, my friend. This is the chocolate muffin. We're about to muffin it up. What's up, Registeel? Hi, Carrie. Talking about I want metal on my body while hitting a geek bar. That doesn't even have metal in it. Well, geek bar is different. Water actually filters out through my livers and kidneys, and I drink like a gallon a day. Geek bar just affects my lungs. I think I'm just trying to like cleanse my body. What's up, gorillas? All right, dude, these muffins are so good, bro. Supper was corn on the cob, salmon, mushrooms, and scalloped potatoes, and spring water. Spring water! That's the method, bro. Spring water. Absolute method. A bunch to tell you. Doing a rifle. Flag, saber, and rifle. I'm going to be honest with you, Brayley. I have no clue what any of that means. Uh-oh, Minecraft man is not making it normal. We're trying to be normal over here, bro. What's up, Carlos? Carlos? That's the best part right there. That's literally the best part of muffin. The emoji in the name, it doesn't exist on my PC. It's a, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like the dude, you know those masks that people have with glasses and it has a nose and a mustache? It's an emoji that looks like that. Bye, Ricks, man. It's a real painting holiday. I'm not going to choke on the muffin. I got to save that part for the last though. Best for last. What's up, Puna Hiwa? Do you even lift? Yeah, I lift a 2-ounce muffin into my jaws. Empty square. I remember I used to have that problem when I had like an Android phone, and all my friends' emojis, I couldn't see them. I would be so hurt in the kick chat, bro. Whenever I'm watching these streams, I never really know what to talk about, so I just say random stupid stuff. Sorry if I ignore it. No, not at all, bro. No problem, dude. I'm sure people say worse things than what you say, so it's not even a big deal. No biggie, bro. I'm doing good. Puna, how are you? That's a cool name. You're on Windows? I feel like they should at least show it, though. I mean, I guess it's different on a computer. Color guard doing rifle. It's wood, by the way. Saber's my sword, so I'm going to be those in halftime. I do flag all the time. So what, you like spin them around and stuff? Or like, are we doing front flips? What's going on? Do you make your... So basically, you make the saber do a kickflip in the air. What's up, Julia? Hello, Speed Demon. Hello from Liverpool. Hello from the U.S., California. Eat the charred part. This is the thing with these muffins. I never know if they're like burnt or if that's just chocolate, because it's chocolate. But a low-key kind of looks burnt. They're always like that, though. So, I don't know, bro. Hi, Batter, Luna. Hello, Speed Demon. Choked my food. Don't do it. Don't do it. Drink some spring water. The muffin looks fire. Can I get a bite? Yeah, of course. Of course, I got you. Got into a fight, and he my... What? Yo! Hi, Silver Mullet. I did a saber in the vid I sent you. Okay. Making it kickflip. How many Skittles? without any water, without chewing them. And you could take them like a pill. I'd probably say like 5. 5 max. Hi, Hunter. What's up, Bubba? Kurdistan? Kardashian? Or is Kurdistan's a country, no? From Italy? Yo, what's up from the US? Hi, Silver Mullet. Do you want to speak in Italian? Italian's a cool language to know. That'd be cool. I know a little bit of Spanish. I would love to be able to like just speak Spanish. My mom speaks fluently, but she never had the time to teach us. Well, my entire family knows how to speak Spanish, basically. Besides like two of my other cousins. I didn't know it was a muffin. I thought it was a steak or something. Doesn't it look all fucking burnt, bro? Thanks, Silver Mullet. California's lovely, but San Francisco, Pier 39, damn expensive. Yeah, I mean, everywhere in California is expensive, bro. Even the shitty parts. Hi, Batter Luna. Hi, Zabayola. Did I say that wrong? How old are you? 24. Bypass my ad block barrier on my literally clicking. Literally. Oh, literally. I'm a genius. I'm actually a scientist. Give me a piece. I got you, bro. That's all you. Handle. Thanks, Silver Mullet. Come, Xiao Raga, come state. Yo! Pause. That sounded crazy. Got words. I'm sorry, Brayley. We're here for you if you want to talk about it. I feel like 99% of things can be helped just by having someone to talk to. Hi, Leslie. That's why therapy is a thing. Hello, Kim. But, I mean, you can just, if you have people close to you, you can just talk to them. I love Texas, too. Texas is awesome. Hi, Peyton. You look 18. That's good. That's a good thing. People say it's a bad thing. I think it's pretty good. Thanks, Silver. All the crumbs on the seat. Infotainment. I got the thing underneath me so it catches anything that falls. You gotta think smarter, not harder. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good, Leslie. How are you? Dude, I'm saving this last bite for the last bite. Best part for the last, damn it. That's what I was trying to say. Duality? What if I just eat this muffin instead? Will that make you happy? Do you spinach yoga? What? Dude, half of the shit that's said in a live stream makes no sense sometimes. Hi, Joe Shoya. Does autocorrect not work in live stream? I live in California. Show me your car. It's a car. It's carred up. To listen to me talk, if I say something wrong, they will report me. I can't talk to my BFF for free. Yeah, true that. True that. But I think sometimes therapy can be good to have like an outside opinion of someone that just like doesn't know you or your situation. It's like unbiased opinion. Can you rev your car? Dude, it's too loud, bro. My catalytic converter got stolen, so it's fucking sounds like a rocket ship taking off, bro. I don't want to start it. What is that? It's a chocolate muffin. Chocolate muffin. And I'll call you 10 Buddy for no reason. I'll hunt you down. Please, bro. Please. Take me out of my misery, man. That'd be awesome. It'd be an honor, Mr. Bundy. Please. How old are you? 24? 65 and a half? I've been locked in, staying away from, I've been hella terrible times this month. Staying away from... I think I know what you're talking about. But it will get better, my friend. Trust. Trust, my friend. Can you rev it? No, dude, it's too loud, bro. Surprised Vinny. What's up, Bodie? Face show up or is it square? No, I see it. It shows up. Her caddy? What? Fuck going on in here? I'm just eating a muffin, bro. Any football player you like? Antonio Brown. Go. Come out of the basement. Not yet, not yet. I'm eating a chocolate muffin. I'm saving the best bite for last. Hey! It keeps falling. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Batter. What's up, Danny? Hi, Terry. Hi, Estrella. All right, dude, I'm about to get this. This is about to be the best bite. No, wait. There's one bite before that. Just you wait, bro. It's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy. That's pretty good, Arthur. I like chocolate. And it looked like Vegemite. Dude, I've never tried it. I feel like I'd be down. People eat too much of it. Hair stood the test. Yes, sir. I need a haircut, though. Low key. Just because, like, it's like super angled, bro. They cut it too short right here and right here. Looks like a rhombus. Band director yelling at me again. Oop. Because I have to go to the doctor for my jaw. I practice and I don't want to miss. Take care of your health, twin. Don't worry about band. Take care of your health. Any friends from Afghanistan? I do not, but I'd be down. I'd be down, bro. The reason YouTube made my tag Minecraft Man 87 without the E, but why? Minecraft Main? Where's the E supposed to be? Eat it one bite? No, I want to enjoy it. Remember me? I do. What's up, Abe? Wait, let's check your credentials. This is the... Oh, no, I do remember. Yeah, I see you. I see you. I checked your chat logs. Look me dead in the eyes and says you're going to need to take care of yourself. Yeah, you should. He's spitting facts, bro. That was crazy, bro. Gotta stay hydrated at all times, brother. No excuses. I don't have a sister. Dude, my hair grows fast, bro. Turned yellow. I don't know that yellow. What's your height? 6'5", nonchalant dreadhead. Save every bite of the muffin. Don't eat it on one bite. I really want to, but you're right. It's been a while, Abel. How have you been, bro? How have you been? Now I'm your friend in Afghanistan. Let's go. You got a friend in the U.S. now. Hi, Michael. Ate too much butter? How you eat too much? You just eat the butter straight up? Out of the stick? I tried that when I was a little kid once because I think I saw it in a movie or something. This is not good, bro. What? It's a good thing, baby. You should take care of your health. That's like me when I get injured. I got to take a break from skating. Because if you get injured and you fuck it up even more, you have to deal with that for life. You got to think of the future. Of course. Oh, dude, how to say your name? Jair Gui? Jair Gui? Dude, I'm so bad at pronouncing names, but I appreciate you, bro. Of course. I'm not one of those guys. You know Muffin's good when it stains your hands. Dude, all right, real question. Does anyone else do this? Does anyone... Oh, there's some hair on it. Does anyone else chew on muffin wrappers? Because I do. Oh, wait, there's chocolate in here. Anyone else chew on the muffin wrappers? I chew on them. You see all this extra goodness right here? You're going to be missing out on that. You know what I'm saying? Ready for this? Buck an ankle? Damn, brother. I hope you heal up soon, man. Stay off your feet. You can see my uncle in Virginia for my birthday in a week. How am I being mean? I'm trying to look out for your health. If anything, that's thoughtful. But that's fun. What part of Virginia? Hi, Aubrey. With your tip is crazy, bro. Nah. You gotta take it back. I do good. I suck out the leftover on the paper. I chew on it. Wait, someone else does? I see it. Chad does it. Chad does it. Chad is here with me. I don't eat the wrapper. I chew on it. I do it with cupcakes. Same thing. Muffins, there's more on muffin juicer. And then you spit out. See how much flavor you would have missed out on, bro? You would have missed out on all that flavor. I just went to Flavor Town, USA. I'm locked in like that. It's cold out here. I'm outside now. It's cold? Bro, I wish it's been cold over here. It's been freaking hot, dude. Oh, there is crumbs. Crumb gum. No, it's been too hot out here, bro. It's been way too hot. Hi, Android. Honestly, not really comparatively, but it's been hot, bro. I've been sweating. 3, what is going on, crazy flat earth people? What? What? What's up, Deb? Excuse me. Sorry. Fall is coming, so kind of. You know what's crazy over here in LA? It gets more hot in the fall. I was wondering why, and I was reading up. It's because of the Pacific Ocean like in the summer, even when the sun is bearing down the most in the summer, the ocean is still cold. But it's only after summer, so the cold water makes the rest of the area near the coast cold because of Pacific mist or whatever. And during the fall, the ocean has absorbed like most of the heat, so it actually starts to heat up in the fall and stops cooling down the area so much. So it actually gets the hottest over here in LA in like September and October. So we haven't even reached our peak yet. Oh man. I was like, summer's over, bro. I'm good. We're chilling. Nah, it's not. It gets cold in the morning in Cali. Not too much. I mean, I'm from Colorado, so it's like, it does get chilly, I guess, if you've lived out here like all your life. It gets like 50 degrees at the coldest. But I like the cold, bro. I wish it would be in 20 degrees when I sleep, dude. I'll be sleeping good, bro. I hate when sleeping when it's hot. Do you believe in God? Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. What's up, Dev? Hold on. Let me turn on my brightness. That did nothing. Hold on. Wait, let me do something else. True tone off. Dude, my phone does this weird thing where the brightness, like, auto does it on it. I turn off all the settings, everything, and it still does it. Like, I'll turn the brightness all the way up, and then randomly it'll get dimmer, and then get brighter. I guess it's based around the conditions that I'm in. But I turned off all the settings. I should be able to manually control it. I don't know. Shit's annoying, bro. The jet stream, they go up and swing down. Jet spring holiday, 86 in Los Angeles, isn't it? Let me check. We're 76 right now, where I'm at. I'm by the ocean, though. El Nino. I think it's El Nina this year. Hello, my fry. Hello, Lorenzo, my good fry. Pope came out with a faith in that. OJ is guilty. You really made me read all that just to say that. Wait, who doesn't believe that he's not guilty? Isn't he? He's in jail right now, no? Everyone knows he's guilty. Is this foggy? It is kind of. All right. Hi, Lorenzo. You used to be mean to us. What? Sleep with my fan on max with the windows open. Yeah, that's the move, bro. That's what I do. That's what I do. The brightness has a sensor, but it's stupid. Like, let me just control it. I swear, when it's the brightest outside, too, and I can't even, like, see it, that's when it gets dimmer and it won't brighten up more. Turn off true tone. I did. I literally just did it. And then I turned the brightness up all the way, and it's not doing anything. I just saw it get dim. Hi, Braylee. Love from North Korea. Yo, shout out North Korea, bro. My favorite regime. When are you going skating? Bro, I want to so bad, but my heel is bruised, bro. I skated a little bit on the last stream, but it low-key just made it worse. It's like this gnarly bruise right next to your heel. I don't know why, but it takes forever to heal. You see what I did there? That shit hurts, bro. It actually, like, it hurts to push. I want to do a video where I skate only switch for like an entire day, or maybe like a couple sessions. So that might be my next video or something, but I gotta wait till this is healed up all the way, and it's taking forever, bro. I think it's already been like almost a month, but the homie Caballo told me, Caballo told me if I get a tennis ball and like massage it around. I don't have a tennis ball, so I'm just kind of been like massaging it. I don't know if it helps. He said it heals quicker. I don't know. Dude, shout out North Korea. Thanks, Karosh. I like you, bro. You're my heart. Much love, Danny. I appreciate that. Turn off auto brightness. Dude, it's off, bro. It's off, I swear. I already turned, it's been off. They make you go to the store if you want apps in North Korea. Dude, they control everything over there, bro. Actually, that's funny you guys mentioned that. I saw a video on YouTube Shorts talking about North Korea, and it was a pro-North Korea, like spreading propaganda. It was like, you're telling me all these buildings are empty and this is all just some big Truman show? And she was saying that, basically, like, that it was real, like all the fake buildings and all that stuff, that she was on the other side. I don't know. Maybe it's a psyop from North Korea. I don't fucking know, bro. Shout out North Korea, though. Better get switching. I've done that before. Switching? Skating switch? I mean, I know how to skate switch. God, I just wanted to go away, bro. Thanks, Zeal. Hello, the Matt's artist. Hello. It's so fucked over there. Over where? Oh, North Korea. Dude, yeah, hell yeah, bro. They set up fake for the tours and everything. And the lady was like, this isn't fake. It's like, what? Turn it off, go to settings. I've turned it off, bro. It's off. That's off, True Tone's off, and it still does it. My whole knee is bruised. It hurts so bad. It's causing me to limp. Yeah, you gotta rest up, bro. You gotta rest up, my friend. I'm dealing with they call it a heel bruise, but there's no bruise there. That shit just hurts. Brian Short's comments are just thirst trap bots. Wait, really? What video? I want to go look. That's funny. Have you eaten any more of them discounted seafood sandwiches? Fuck no, bro. Those are so bad. Those are the only one that are ever on discount of those sandwiches too, and they're so tragic, dude. It's actually tragic. Hey, Adam Sandler's Lesbian Edition. Let's go. My goat right there, bro. The goat. Thanks, Rachel. Not True Tone. Not True Tone. It's in settings. No, I'm telling you, I turned that off too. I turned the auto brightness. I turned everything off, and it still does it. I don't know why. It's annoying. But because I have that setting turned off, and then someone else was like, oh, try turning True Tone off. So I turned both of those off, and this shit still does it. Going outside right now. Well, salute to that. Look at the newest. All right, man, I'm gonna go look. What's up, Lily? Vegetables? VeggieTales? That feels like a fever dream. Like, that doesn't even feel like it was a real thing. Thanks, Rachel. Thank you. I appreciate you, Danny. All right, let's go. Let's check these bot comments. Potion guy? Who the fuck is a potion guy? I don't know what a perfect circle is. Make sure your phone is updated. Oh, low-key, I should do that. I feel like I never really update my phone. All right, most recent YouTube short, no bots. One before that. Wait, how is it botted? I think all the bots are gone, bro. I saw you comment, first real comment. But all the other ones are just normal. Tell him to get to working. There's not a lot, though. Maybe he deleted them. There's only 26 comments on that for a video with 20,000 views. That doesn't sound right. Maybe he deleted them or something. I know what now. It does that to make sure it doesn't overheat. Oh, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. That makes sense. Slay. You cool? Cool? Cool beans, bro. I'm cool as a bean. Whatever you do, don't click the accounts. There's nothing there anymore, bro. I went and looked. What's up, Brody? What's up, Neva? Neva Ebukaneza. Hi, Scarlett. Me and my boyfriend almost 1 year of dating. Damn, bro. Congrats. That's awesome. Hi, Scarlett. Major slay. Good evening. Welcome, my peeps. Hello there. Let me guess. It stops getting brighter after halfway. Yeah, just about. Yeah, pretty much. Like, it'll be, yeah, and I'll turn it all the way up, and it just doesn't get brighter. It's weird. He posted a new short. There's no comments on that one. He posted like 2 seconds ago, right? 0 comments. Ain't nothing there, twin. Wait, let me update it. Yeah, there's nothing there, bro. You're my favorite. I appreciate that, Rachel. Thank you. H2O is good. Okay. South Park. You gotta get that spring water though, with the extra heavy metals. You know what I'm saying? With the actual electrolytes in it. I'm not going outside. It's dark. Yeah, Scarlett. Scarlett knows. Scar gets it. Is it turned on all chats? Yeah, it is. Someone hit me into a wall because of the Bowser backpack. I should have listened. Are you being serious? There's no way. I hate hospital food. Are you in the hospital? What's wrong? I hope you're okay. I don't think I've ever had hospital food. It's like, Loki seems like it would be like school lunch food though. Dude, my school lunches used to be so tragic. But you know what would hit? Everyone hated them, but I loved them. They were like the little like sticks, and not mozzarella sticks, but they were like, had this weird bread around them, and it was like a big mozzarella stick, but not with like a fried breading around it. It was like a pocket. It was like a hot pocket with just cheese. I hope everything's okay, Scar. What's wrong, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to say it. I'm just curious. I remember he kept saying, should I wear the Bowser pack? Yeah, I remember that. I'm dead serious. No way, bro. I told you, bro. I told you. I mean, they're pretty sick. I can't lie. But kids are cruel, bro. Kids are crazy. They have no filter. I'm okay and I need to be here for 2 fuck-ass months. Damn, that's a long time, bro. I hope everything goes good and I hope whatever has happened that you heal up from it and that God watches out over you. I hate hosts. What? Hosts. What's a spittle, bro? Something failed. I don't know if you guys are gonna understand. Like what are those things called? Appendix? Appendix? No, appendicitis? Pancreas? Thanks, Genesis. I just stepped in chicken shit. What does chicken shit consist of? I feel like it's just mealworms, no? Or they probably eat all types of crazy stuff. In other cultures, they don't eat chicken because they're like I think I saw a video where like somewhere in, I think it was a Jamaican dude, that they don't eat their chickens because they're like bottom feeders. Like they just eat anything. Like they'll literally eat shit. Remember that girl that I told you? Yeah, what happened with that? Not an organ? Oh, okay. What do chicken shit? What crossed the road first, the chicken or the shit? Friend said I look like a crossword puzzle. Should I be offended? No. Because only smart people do crossword puzzles. So I think she's saying that you're intellectual. That you look very intellectual. That you're a distinguished, scholarly young gentleman. Is that your natural hair color? Yeah, I low-key like split my head open and it just started bleeding. And now it's just kind of stuck on one half. This shit definitely. I think so too. I think it's like part of aerodynamics. They gotta let it out and then they run faster, you know? What's up, Penelope? Penelope! You stepped in dog shit. How many? Everyone's stepping in everyone's stepping in poop. Look at these dogs. No, don't look at the dogs. Never mind. Just kidding. I think shellfish and other things. Yeah, they are. They are. Like lobsters, crabs. No, like lobsters and shrimp. I'm pretty sure it's just shrimp. Shrimp and like shellfish are like the cockroaches of the sea. They're actually related to they're like, yeah, they're just the sea version of cockroaches. But shrimp is good, bro. Except that one from Walmart that's radioactive. That's not that good. But I mean, hey, someone said that in the chat and I had no clue what they're talking about. And I low-key ate shrimp, but it wasn't from Walmart and it wasn't those same ones. So I think I'm good. If not, we're cooked, bro. It's actually so ass. Yeah, man, dude, I'm sorry, bro. I hope they get some good food here soon. Order some DoorDash or something. Hey, bro, should I drive a car with only 3 cylinders? I don't see why not. I mean, other people have like cars that just certain cylinders just go out and then you can just keep it. I mean, depending on what kind of car it is. If it's a Toyota or Honda, it's going to keep going. You could drive a Toyota without changing the oil the entire time to like 120,000 miles, no problem. 60. Don't forget the half, bro. Preservatives, and it looks like a busted up chicken. 4 layers is crazy. I Poopa Doopa. That's a crazy name. Something funny happened. Scientists discovered a new fish species and called it Pokemon. What? I wanna find a new species. A damn Nissan. Oh nah, dude. I don't know. Well, you might as well just keep going, bro. There's no point in fixing the engine on a Nissan because you fix the engine, the fucking transmission will probably shit out to the next thing. Especially if it's a CVT transmission for a Nissan, it's a lost cause, bro. I mean, at best, I would say fix it and sell it, or just sell it as is, because that John gonna break down. The last car I had before this was a Nissan Altima. The worst car I ever had, bro. Always had problems. Everything was always broken. I would fix one thing and then something else would break. And it only had like 150,000 miles. It really didn't have that many miles. And I low-key got the worst year of the Nissan Altima too. I got a 2009. And it had good features. Like I had keyless entry, all types of cool stuff. But dude, there's always something wrong with it, bro. And then eventually, finally, the transmission just shit out. But you know what? The good thing about owning that car was it taught me how to like fix cars myself instead of like going to mechanic or whatever. So now I know how to take care of cars properly. That's how Nissan makes money, by making everything break. No, 100%, dude. It's funny, dealerships, they make most of their money on the mechanic shops because their cars, They don't even own majority of those cars. Those are owned by the bank. They make barely any money on those cars. But the maintenance and everything, that's why they offer the free maintenance. And they'll just tack on a bunch of shit and try to get you. But yeah, never take your car to a dealership to get anything fixed, bro. They're going to charge you like 3 times. Probably won't even fix the problem. Dude, my cousin, low-key, works at a Nissan dealership in the mechanic shop there, in the maintenance shop. Bro, he's told me some crazy stories. Like, this lady took her car there to get the oil changed, and I guess they forgot to change the oil. Like, they just didn't change it at all. And they give it back to her, and then she comes in not even a month or so later, probably more like a week. She comes back, and the entire fucking engine is fucked because they forgot to change the oil. So then they charge her like $4,000 off a mistake that they made. I'm telling you, bro. He's told me some horror stories, dude. They'll get over on people, dude. I mean, that's how they make a lot of money on commission over there in the mechanic shop. So, well, there's different job titles, not the actual mechanic, but whatever. Came back to school because she left last year and she tell me, oh, man, screw that girl, bro. Don't even talk to her. I know it shut down the other day and it shut down while driving. I fixed it, did the same thing again. Bro, I would just get rid of it and get a Toyota, bro, or a Honda. My Toyota, I've driven across the country probably like 6 or 8 times. I think it's 8. And I've only done basic maintenance. I changed the transmission fluid a couple times, but only problem I ever had with this was the taillight went out. And I think that's it, bro. Now that I think about it, that's literally it, bro. I haven't even had a headlight or anything go out yet. Please, God, don't do this. don't do that to me, but just saying. Toyotas are awesome. So for the Gopher, what's up? Hi, Sarah. Thanks, Trev. Uncle has a Nissan. I broke every 3 months. Dude, I'm telling you, they just notoriously break down, dude. Torture test. We need that. How old are you? 65 and a half. Should you use Princess Peach backpack instead? There you go. Now we're cooking, dude. I think they'll get down with it. I think you'll be fine. What's up, Taylana? A Mustang? I'm pretty sure Mustangs are Fords, right? Or owned by the same company. Ford's shit down a lot too, dude. No, sir. My mom had a Ford, brand new from the dealership. Needed a new engine within like 3 months. Believe in Jesus Christ. I love Jesus. Big Jesus guy. Make signals? What you mean by that? She's telling me she'd go up to curl my hair and curl and talk shit about me. Just ignore her, bro. That's the best thing to do. The more you feed into it, the more they get a kick out of it, and the more they'll bother you. But once people can't get a rise out of you anymore, and they can't get what they want, they'll just give up eventually. What's up? Platinum plug. I love the goat emoji. My favorite emoji is the one with the 2 blue people hugging. That's the best, bro. Girl advice for liking guys. What? Yo, shout out Lakeland, Florida, bro. From Los Angeles. I like the camera, but the windows look so small. Camaros? Oh, Camaros are cool. I'm not too versed. Well, Chevys. I know a lot of people that have Chevys. They're not terrible. You just can't beat the reliability of a Toyota or a Honda. Like, it's insane, bro. I mean, that's the reason other than like luxury, that you would want to buy a car, right? You want it to last a long time and never have problems and stuff. So, Toyota all the way, bro. Gambling at casinos, that's not me. I'm not Mickey Mace. Thanks, Sarah. I had my car up to Nissan 9 different times because the shit they replaced broke it. Next time I drove it, bro, I hope Nissan gets a lawsuit. I mean, they do it every single day, bro. That's how they make a lot of their money. So, I mean, I'm sure they'll probably have lawsuits, but compared to like how much money they're making, it's really not a big deal for them. They will get over on anyone, bro. They'll screw you over. You have another nickname? What is it? She cheated on her boyfriend? Yeah, that sounds like not a good person. I had foster parents. I went to Las Vegas on a Ford, and they left, the wheel flew off, and the engine blew up. Got home a week later. I'm telling you, bro. Fords are crazy. Hi, Amazing Digital Circus. I want a Honda Civic. That's an amazing car. My advice would be just don't get like a really, really old one, because any car that's super duper old and has over 200,000 miles is constantly going to have problems. Though a Toyota, like the engine and the transmission will be good for a while. But yeah, I would just get, I'd get a newer one, and I would get right about 100,000 miles, or maybe less if you can find one. That car will last you forever, bro. I bought this Toyota Corolla at 80,000 miles, and I never had a problem. I think I put 50,000 miles on it so far. A wheel on my tricycle popped. The trike, bro, not the trike, bro. Oh my God, bro. Have you seen that? Have you heard that one Ski Master Slump God song with X? And he's like, throw that ass in a tricycle. Does anyone know what that means? I don't know what that means. Miso soup, delicious. Amazing. Can't beat it. Hi, Candy. Where are my keys at? There we go. Do I have anger issues, so I need help to deal with her? I'm telling you, just ignore her. Don't feed into it. That's what she wants. She wants to piss you off. She wants you to lash out and be angry. And I'm telling you, the best advice is just don't even feed into it. Pretend like she doesn't exist. Like, say she comes and does something, like, don't even look at her. Just completely ignore her, like she's a ghost or something. Don't jinx yourself. I know. I gotta knock on wood or something, bro. I have no wood. Oh, that's gotta have some wood in it. Does the headliner have wood? Or there's gotta be cardboard or something in here. I don't know. What car do you recommend I should get? Because might have one in 3 or 4 years. Toyota Corolla or Honda Civic. Those are like the two most, I think the Toyota Corolla is like the most bought car in the US, or I think in the world. I think Tesla just took them over in the US, but I'm telling you, Toyota Corolla, bro, amazing, dude. The best car you'll ever have. Mystical, magical. Are squirrels edible? I mean, anything's edible if you just eat it, you know? Rev the car. No, bro, I don't want to cause attention to myself. I have a hoverboard. That's pretty cool. Just pop in your stream. Gotta get to be ball practice. Hope your day is going good. I hope your day goes even better. And I hope your basketball practice is amazing. And I appreciate you for joining. Should I post me skateboarding? Yeah, if you want. Are the cars loud? Can you guys hear them whizzing by? From my first car, I'm getting a 2025 Honda Civic. That's a goated car right there. That's a goated car. In blue. But I would recommend, if you're buying your first car, not to get a brand new car. Because most people with their first car, you're going to beat the shit out of it. You're going to wreck it. Because you don't really like know how to take care of a car at that point. If I would have got a brand new car when I got my first car, I would have been out of like $20,000 within a couple months of buying it. Maybe if you do, get gap insurance, so it'll cover everything. Jeremy Clarkson. How's your day going? It's going pretty good, Sophie. How's yours? Learning that big is bad, but free will do. Free will, brother. Life is low-key sucking right now. What's wrong, bro? Hope everything gets better. Hope everything gets better, brother. Okay, I will. Yeah, I would say get like low-key. I think everyone's first car should be a beater. Something you can just beat the hell out of and know how to like take care of it. And also, I say most people, even if you're a girl, you should learn how to like do maintenance and fix things on your car by yourself. Because I'm telling you, it's like, even if you take it to the best mechanic, the cheapest mechanic, it's still gonna be 3 times the amount of money that it would cost for you to do it yourself. So I would recommend learning how to do all that stuff. And even not saying you have to know how to like take an engine apart, but even something as easy as like oil. Like if you change your own oil, you will save so much money, and the money you save, you can get a better type of oil, a quality oil, you know, full synthetic, best money can buy, and it'll be cheaper. What can you buy with that? Buy with what? 20,000? That's how much my car is. Well, it was like 18, but that's when the cars were like really expensive during COVID. But you probably get probably like a 2020, 2021 for like 20K. I think so, yeah. But low-key, I think I got like one of the better models that I could have on the Toyota, because I had options between a 2019 and a 2021. And the 2019 was the last version. So the Corollas looked very similar from 2014 to 2019. They all had like the same drivetrain. Everything was like really similar, but really they were like perfecting it and just making, because when they first come out with a new car design, new style of car, there's always going to be problems because everything's new. They haven't like tested it and made sure everything's good on it yet. So yeah, I got low-key the best generation of the Corolla, because the 2021s and the 2020s is when they revamped and added a bunch of new stuff and a bunch of crazy stuff, and those cars had a lot of problems because they just had never like perfected it, I guess, at that point. But I got like the best one. 20K is double my budget. Well, I think low-key the car I have now you could probably get for like 10. So you could get a nicer Corolla. I would say, yeah, dude, I don't know much about the Hondas and their like how many upgrades and stuff, or whatever generations, but anywhere from a 2015 to 2019 Toyota Corolla, boy, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. Mechanic has always used the cheapest oil, so you're on the money for sure, for sure. Yeah, dude, I think I low-key would pay the same amount doing it myself versus taking it somewhere to do it, but they would use conventional oil, the cheapest one, the shittiest one, worst oil filter. But I go and get I go to the store and get Mobile One, full synthetic, meant for a higher mileage cars, advanced protection. They say on the bottle it's supposed to last for 20,000 miles, but obviously you don't want to do that. I take mine to 5K or then change it. But yeah, I get some of the best oil that you can buy, and it's like the same amount. My son hunted us. Dude, I'm telling you, it's so easy to change, bro. It's one bolt. If you can turn a screwdriver, you can change your oil on your car. My son hunted a squirrel and made me cook it. Was it good? Low key? A squirrel? I don't know. I don't know how I would feel about that. You could probably make it good. We got a Honda for 2K. Holy, you got ripped. What year is it? I mean, I got a way newer car. That's a Toyota. I'm not gonna say the year because I don't want to dox myself, but I'll have this car for like 20 plus years, and it's got all the new features and backup cam, infotainment center, the screens, everything, adaptive cruise control, and lane keep assist. So when I'm on the highway, I mean, even if I'm just like in regular traffic on the road, the car drives itself. You can't really do that with the $2,000 Honda. So I think I've made a pretty good investment. And I'll never need another car for probably like 15, 20 more years at least. Wanted to buy a couple Honda Civics for like under 5K, but I don't know how he did it. I mean, cars used to be way, way cheaper too. Way cheaper, bro. Dude, after COVID, shit just got so expensive. But yeah, are you in the city? We're in Allegheny National Forest, like woods everywhere. Yeah, I'm in the city. I'm in the city. A beater Civic's like 2K. It's still gonna have a lot of problems though. I want a black Civic. Get a black Civic then, twin. You know BTS, never heard of them. Never heard of them. Electric or Subaru? I drive these nuts. How about that? I don't know. I don't really want to say. Wait, say what? Excuse me. El Camino, dude. Those are so sick. 64 El Camino, dude. That'd be awesome. Dude, like old antique cars are so sick. Bet you can't flip or cartwheel in your car. I bet you. Watch that. You saw that? I really did that, bro. I did a backflip. School stressful. Football this year sucks. It's not as fun because of the new coaches, and my mental health is not the best. So all that going on is making me feel like shit. Hey, bro. Just trust and believe that it's gonna get better. Manifest it. Keep a positive attitude. Talk to God. Pray. And it's gonna be all right, brother. Life is full of constant up and downs, bro. Like it's never gonna be always all perfect. It's never always gonna be all bad all the time. But that's what makes life interesting, you know, the ups and downs. It would suck if everything was perfect all the time. It wouldn't be interesting. Same if everything was bad all the time, then there would just be no hope, you know, because if you're like at your rock bottom, then you go up to a better, like you're on the top, and everything is like amazing. It makes you appreciate that so much more when you have experienced the other side of that, if that makes sense. Blue 90 Civic. I like the Civics that are like the old ones. I don't know. I don't even know what years, but they just have like a big, almost like hatchback look to them. Those look sick. Where's Mr. White? You can't handle the truth, buddy. G35. My son said it tastes like chicken wings I cooked in the air fryer. Okay, with the squirrel wings. I could see that, you know, right? I'm gonna leave for a few. I gotta get my homework done. That's due tomorrow. All right, my friend. Hope you get that. Hope you freaking. I don't even know what kind of words I'm trying to say right now. I hope your homework, you get the best grade on it. That's what I'm trying to say. 99 Civic or year 2000 Civic. Okay, I'll be fired. Silly, goofy question. I gotta go Martin Luther King because he has a very high unfair advantage over Helen Keller. Probably like 5 Pepsi. Problem is getting all the fur off it, and that turns my stomach. Yeah, it's kind of gross, bro. Gutting an animal and skinning it. At least it's not like a giant. Do they smell? Do squirrels smell? Civic Type R. Those are sick. Those are really sick. I've been wanting a Civic since I was little, though. Get a Civic then. I think Curb wanted a Civic first, though. Had to reset miles on a car. Roll back the miles. Nah, but for real, Curb wanted the Civic first, bro. I heard him talking about it. The day he was born, Curb was like, he popped out the womb. He was like, Honda Civic. He claimed that. He staked his claim. They probably do. They probably what? The who? What? Oh, the squirrels? Yeah, I would assume so, right? Civic Type R's are sick. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I forget what model of the Corollas it is, too. I think it's the hatchback. The newer hatchback ones. Those are fire. They're more sporty. They got a hatchback. Oh, those ones are cool. I wanted to get one of those when I got this one. But I mean, hey, there's no problem with the car right now. What's up from Maine? Yo, what's up from California? We're on the other side of the country. What's good? Where are you from? Originally Virginia, but now I live in LA. Because he's a boy, okay. First of all, that's racist, Taylana. Second of all, Curb said it first. You just, sometimes you just gotta admit when you're wrong. We all heard Curb pop out the womb and he was like, Honda Civic. I heard him. He didn't even cry. He didn't even cry when he first came out. It was just first things first. He got down to business. He wanted a Honda Civic in the womb. Like, I would put like car noises. I saw videos of his dad, like when he was still in the womb, he took the soundtrack from a car racing, a Honda Civic, and he put it up to the womb so Curb can hear it. He was already like in the womb thinking about the Civic, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Pepper. He looks amazing. Thanks, Danny. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. How was everyone's day today? I hope everyone has had an amazing, beautiful day today. I had a pretty good day. Thanks for asking. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I didn't see any bots in that post, though. You know, bro was talking about, brother. Wait. Oh, okay. I can confirm this. See, I told you, bro. I have video evidence. My day is going good. That's good to hear. Bad? Why is your day bad, toe tickler? How can your day be bad when you're tickling toes out there, bro? How can that ever be bad? Sounds amazing. My dad was driving me in a Honda Civic whenever I was in his womb. You were in your father's womb? Hey, yo! Excuse me. First of all, that's racist. Number 2, Pepper got a haircut. What kind of haircut did you get, Pepper? That's pretty fire. I need a haircut as well. Wait, what? Are the cars loud? Can you hear them in the background? Your dad carried you in his womb. What the fuck? What is going on in my chair right now? I feel like, are the cars too loud? A wolf cut? That's fire. I like that. Sounds pretty cool. And my laptop is dead. Cool beans. All right, let's charge this. Why is the what allowed? The hoo-ha? That's racism. That's what I'm saying. I was trying to tell Taylana that, bro. She was all like, oh, MLK wasn't a real person. I was like, dude, come on, bro. You got to stop with that stuff. Living proof. Are the cars loud? Can you guys hear a bunch of cars passing by? Are they like too loud? I feel like they low-key might be too loud. I don't know. My girlfriend called me sexy and hot. Nice. She approves. My grandpa also got his catalytic converter stolen. Is he in California? Because, man, that shit happens so often out here. I remember hearing out here, too, when I first came out here. I don't remember where I was looking, but everyone was talking about getting a cage for your catalytic converter. And I was like, no one's going to do that while I'm in the car. They did it. They took it. They took it. I don't know what happened, but I can hear colors and see sounds. What do the colors taste like? Let me know. I'm back. Welcome back, Bass. Welcome back, Mickey Mace. All right, I feel like the cup are loud. If I roll this up. In the city of Compton. Taylana lives in Compton. I'm back. Oh, I already read that. Dallas? They get down like that in Dallas? They be taking catalytic converters in Dallas, too. That's so crazy, bro. That's messed up. That's messed up what they be doing to y'all, bro. Should I go get Taco Bell? What do you guys think? What are we thinking? Taki Beezy or what? I'm thinking Taki Bees. Taki Belize knees. I think that sounds pretty amazing right now. I went and got KFC last time, but that shit was low-key ass. Like, it just wasn't enough food. There are thieves everywhere. That's not true. That's not true. Never seen them. Never seen one. Never even heard of them. You can't even spell thief. You can't even handle the truth. You can't even spell a thief. I'm behind you. Hey! You get out of here! I told him, bro. A Baja Blast. A Baja Blast. I love that video. That was a classic internet banger. Classic slapper right there. The recent Baja Blast I've gotten been so mid. Yo, low-key, the sodas I've gotten from that Taki Beezy have been trash too, bro. So trash. They just like, they low-key taste like they're like low on syrup every time, bro. That should be tragic magic. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, bro. It's fucked up. It's fucked up what they be doing. Yo, what's up, Nelly? Nelly Hooks? Hooks? Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? We don't even lock our doors. I can run in Dollar General and leave my car running. See, that's nice, bro. That's a good neighborhood to be in. The hell was that? That's a nice neighborhood to be in. Not trying to be big, but like, why are there Baja Blast freeze size large, the same size as small fountain drink? That, dude, I hate that too, bro. Because I've ordered large before, and they usually give me like a medium size fountain drink freezy thing. But I remember I went there one time and I asked for a large, and they gave me the tiniest cup, bro. I was like, there's no way. I just got a Red Bull and 2 Monsters. Damn, you about to be up for 10 years, bro. 10 years. Yo, what kind of question is that, bro? Did I miss anything? Not really. We were talking about how Taylon is racist, but that's about all, you know? Nothing too major. Chapter 5, Fortnite. How many chapters in Fortnite are there? I don't even know what that means, bro. What the fuck is a chat? Are we reading a book? Does Fortnite make books now? 3 monsters a day and my friends are taking me to the hospital. 3? No biggie, bro. I remember someone in here said that they were drinking 20 monsters a day. I was like, that is actually scientifically a cap. You would die. What's a fortnight? Wasn't that a term for like just night? Like a fortnight. Already chugged 2. You'll be good, bro. That's not even that much, to be honest. That's like a bang. That's like a bang and a half. Maybe 2. Stop, you're gonna piss her off. Piss who off? What? Chapter 5 was the best chapter. How many books? Name 10 books. Name 10 Fortnite books. Do they make books? Fortnite makes books now, bro? That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. Fortnite books? That's messed up, bro. Every time I drink an energy drink, I get faded. That dude drinking the energy drink, and he's like, first energy drink. He drinks and he's like, I think I faded. That shit's so funny. My cousin looks like that guy. I can name 10 books. Name 10 Fortnite books. Fort of the Nights books. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Peyton. Yeah, caffeine overdose is no joke, bro. I remember when I worked my first job, I was trying to get like a raise. So what they would do, they would score your work on like letters. So it's just like alphabetical letters and stuff. And I remember I wanted to get an A so bad, bro. And I kept telling my manager, I was like, I'm gonna get that A, bro. I'm gonna get that A. And dude, I would come in, I swear to you, bro, I think the energy drinks there only had like 80 milligrams in them though. But I would come in, I would drink probably like a Bang energy drink when I first came in, 300 milligrams right there. Boom. Then I would work, and at the same time I'm working, I swear to you, I would drink like eight of the 80 milligram drinks. Bro, one night, oh my God, I thought I was gonna die, bro. And you know what? I got the letter, and I didn't even get the raise, bro. I did all that. I was working hard too, bro. I was cleaning extra fast. I was doing everything I needed to. And they didn't even give me the raise, bro. I almost overdosed on caffeine, and they still didn't give me that shit, bro. That's fucked up. Ganja? The ganja? The Grandissimo? It's projected to get hotter, honey dust, but it's not too bad. Not too bad right now. Is Freddy there? Nah, Freddy's doing Freddy things. I don't know. I quit Fortnite like 8 or 9 months ago, mostly because of my bad internet, but I feel like the story wasn't really going anywhere. Doing random stuff at that point. Is there an overarching story? Is there a story of Fortnite? Cotton candy bang is my weakness. Dude, they're so good, bro. They're so good. I like bangs. Pause. My mom isn't addicted to coffee whatsoever, but every time she drinks coffee, she feels high and jittery. Yeah, some people have like a really strong reaction to caffeine. So like I remember, oh my gosh, dude. There was a girl I used to work with, and she never would drink caffeine, and we would always go like on energy drink runs during our breaks. So we would go, and I would get a bunch of energy drinks for everyone. And I remember one time she was like, I think she was like tired. She like barely slept the night before. And she was like, oh, just give me an energy drink. But I didn't know, so I just asked her like, which one did you want? She's like, oh, just give me whatever you get. And I got Celsius. And honestly, it's only like 2 Red Bulls. It's 200 milligrams. But I got her Celsius, and she sat there and chugged it. And she got so sick, bro. She literally got so sick. I felt so bad. I didn't think she was gonna start dying. A Celsius isn't even that much, dude. I would drink like 2 Bang energy drinks and be chilling. I don't think that's a flex, but still, bro. She drank 1 Celsius and she was literally like throwing up, dying. We're gonna go get Taki Beezy because I feel like it. All right, wait, hold. Side quest. Quest time. Side quester. Side questrian. In the city of Taki. Okay. Energy drinks are too sour for me. Which ones do you get? Ghost energy drinks are like super duper sour. They have a lot of citric acid in them. I think the one that I really like the most, that I would drink every day was like a Celsius. Damn, I can barely see you guys, and my brightness is all the way up. What's the word? The bird is the word. The Taki Beezy is this Belizy. Sparkly? Sparkaneezy? Oh, I wanted to run. I was gonna do it. I just joined your stream. Welcome in, Simpson. Damn, I want Taki Beezy. Probably drank 4 energy drinks. You need to get those numbers up, bro. We gotta lock in. 6 or 7. Dude, I would drink an energy drink every single day, bro. Actually, just recently quit. I switched over to black coffee, but I miss them. I do miss my energy drinks. And the black coffee makes your teeth yellow. I miss them. I do miss them. Taki Beezy time. The only energy drink I ever had was a Ghost energy drink. I forget what flavor it was. So good. Dude, the Ghosts are really good. Like I said, they're just like super duper sour, but they're good, bro. They got some good ones. You're eating a fruit roll-up? Gushers are better, no cap. Fruit roll-ups are good though. Monster, Red Bull, and Celsius. Those are all fire options. Red Bull does have some good flavors. I like the Red Bull seasonal flavors, but it doesn't have enough caffeine in it for me. I never really feel the effects of energy drinks, but they taste good. Well, the thing about energy drinks is a common misconception. Energy drinks don't give you energy. They just make you not tired. So I don't know the chemical composition and everything. What the hell is going on here? Oh, hell no, bro. But yeah, the caffeine chemical, it doesn't like give you energy. It just makes you not tired and not be able to sleep. So if you're sleepy, it'll wake you up. And honestly, sometimes, bro, there's been times where I'm like falling asleep and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna drink big ass energy drink and I'm gonna be good. And I'll still fall asleep, dude. So I remember sometimes I'd wake up in the morning, I'd drink a Celsius, and then I'd fall back to sleep right after drinking it. I don't know what the hell is going on, bro. Don't even be working. His print on string. Yo! Pause that, bro. Maybe they're too sour for me because I'm getting bebe. A baba. Get a, yeah, I don't know. Get like a sweet flavor. Haven't had Gushers in a while. Those are so good. Those are the best. Best candy right there. Best gummy candy. His merch print? I don't know if that's what he meant. Wanted to tell you sorry about the Bears. I picked them to win. Did they lose? Man, damn, bro. That should be fucked up. That's why I don't even watch sports. All my teams just get absolutely decimated. Thanks, Christina. Damn, there's so many people in here, bro. Oh no. There's so many people. It's been like a year or two since I have a fruit roll-up or a Gusher. There's so many people here, bro. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna get Taco Bell. I want Taco Beezy. Gusher? Low-key, me too. I haven't had Gusher in like 10 years. But them Jones be hitting every time, bro. Every time. I'm hungry. I wish I could dance. Could you imagine if I was good at dancing, bro? I'd go crazy. Monday Night Football lost by 3. They were good for 3 quarters and they dropped the ball. Dude, that's what the Bears do, bro. They'll come out strong, and then the 4th quarter, they just lose it all. Every time, dude. You don't look like a fried chicken guy. I'll show you a chicken. After seeing the menu, I now want a chicken sandwich. They're pretty good, bro. Pretty good. I want Taki B's. Metaphorical ball? Yeah, no, literally, bro. And the literal ball, too. They be doing it all. Get the spicy fries. Oh, the nacho fries. That does sound good, bro. I'm gonna get nacho fries. I'm doing it. Nacho fry time. I'm about to nacho with these fries, brother. I'm gonna get a grilled cheese, steak grilled cheese burrito, nacho fry, and a double stack taco. That's what I'm gonna get. Thank you, Brian, for reminding me of how amazing nacho fries are. I'm hungry me's. I'm Austria-Hungary. Also want some chicken fries. Yo, low-key, the chicken from Burger King, them shits are ass, bro. The spiciest thing they got, that does not sound fun. I like to enjoy my food. Hi, Selena. Yeah, no, dude. I remember on one stream I had like the spiciest hot sauce and hot ones. It was not fun, bro. It fucked up my stomach for like a few days. The spice wasn't that bad initially, but my stomach, bro, that shit was just like, it was bad, bro. It was so bad. Wendy's had them, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure Burger King is the one with the chicken fries. And them shits are low-key always like soggy. I like crispy chicken. I like it crispy. Mexican pizza? I've only had that a handful of times. I'm doing good, Selena. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. I'm so hungry, bro. I'm so hungry, bro. Look at the rectangle. I can't escape it. I can't escape the rectangular. You were gone for a while again. It wasn't that long. It's probably like, yeah, actually, low key, it's like, I'll take a break. And then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take a break today too. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. And I keep saying that, And then I just never do it. I just stay taking the break. Where you at, Taco Bell? Yeah, no, I'm good, Selena. I just be tired, bro. Hello, can I have a steak grilled cheese burrito? Large nacho fry. And I'll get a stacker too. Yes, sir.
All right, 1171.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. What was that? What was what? Never had Mexican pizza. I've had it like twice, only after everyone got upset. This sauce sounds good. I'm about to crush. Thanks, Selena. Thank you. All right, I'm good. Imagine having hair, Roberto. This isn't even hair. This is foxtail. Deserve a break, my friend. Just get word. I don't see you. I appreciate you thinking about me. But yeah, dude, after we did Mitch's Road to Pro thing, I was just so tired too and sore. That low key, that started at 9 a.m. We left and we got back around 9 p.m. So it was like a 12-hour day of just running around skating on your feet all day. No, it was fun. It was fun. But man, I was tired after that. And then I took a break for one day and then it just kept extending. That's what always happens, bro. Read the chat. Well, I appreciate you guys thinking of me. I spray paint my head white. Now you're talking, bro. Now you're speaking my language, bro. I want my that's my goal right there. That's what I strive for. I strive for that. Okay, do you guys see it too? Doesn't he look like a where's another picture of him? You can't really see him. The KFC logo, low-key looks like his little like scarf or stash or whatever. It looks like two little legs, like he's walking. It looks like a stick figure. You guys see it too? Those are his legs and hands. Once someone told me that, I can't unsee it now. Saw the video Sunday. The stream? Or what? They call me cue ball in the streets. That's funny, bro. They call me 8-ball. My head is black. Your head is bigger than your body. You can't even see my body, bro. What are you talking about? Bro, just saying anything. Hi, guys, I'm back. Welcome back, Scar. Welcome back, bro. Bro thinks I look like that with a stick figure. Dude, low-key, Colonel Sanders is a goat, bro. Do you guys think he was an actual colonel? Do you guys think he was in the military? I don't buy it. Not for 1 second. I don't buy it for 1 second. I'm so hungry, bro. Oh, dude, I haven't had nacho fries in so long, bro. I'm actually about to crush. There we go, anti-venom. Now you're spitting. Now we're talking, dude. This stream on Sunday. I appreciate you watching, Selena. Your dick bigger than your body. Anti-venom spitting right now, bro. That boy cooking. I was there. I always knew it, bro. I always knew you were like that. I always knew I could count on you. Oh wait, this is a normal stream. It's pretty normal. I mean, just going to Taco Bell. Pretty average. Pretty average stream compared to like other streams that people be on YouTube, especially vertical live streams. Bro, people be doing crazy shit. People are either like thirst trapping, holding up a sign, or fucking talking about politics, or bothering cops. That's like all. Every time I see a YouTube live stream, it's either one of those things. I hate online school. Online school's easy, bro. Just use ChatGPT, no cap, bro. ChatGPT and Grammarly, you'll be cooking. Hi, Maddie. Hello. Should I shit myself so I don't gotta leave the stream? You should, Curb. You should. I would love that. That'd be amazing. I burped spaghetti legs. I have to take a fat, bro. Do it. Yeah. Just don't even use the bathroom. Hello, Maddie. Type shit. There's one that pays people to make her speak. Yeah, no, I seen that one, bro. And she like writes their names on her forehead. I'm telling you, bro. There's always crazy shit on here, bro. Use ChatGPT and my teacher is actually so ass, bro. Then use more ChatGPT and Grammarly to rephrase it, so you don't have to do anything. I passed all my college classes with straight A's. Well, ChatGPT passed them, but all I did was copy and paste. Nephew, hit a couple search buttons. Got the doohickey. What? The asylum? What does that mean? Is he just advertising his stuff? The fuck? That was weird. I don't even know what that means. She made me literally write a whole essay. Dude, I'm telling you, ChatGPT can write it for you. Get Grammarly, it'll rephrase the whole thing so they can't trace it back to ChatGPT. That one is weird. The girl writes the names on her face and no talking. Yeah. She's like, we'll talk if someone says, I love you. So everyone's just like in the chat spamming, I love you. And she never talks. Oh, man. Pull an essay out of my Yo, why even do that when you could just copy and paste it for free? For the freezy, bro. For the Baja Blast freezy. Weird, isn't it? Makes money for you on. Dude, I mean, AI can do anything, bro. There's things that, so AI has like, especially ChatGPT has limits, and it won't tell you how to do certain like things if illegal and stuff like that. But some people have jailbroken it, so it'll tell you how to do anything. It's kind of crazy. Try to say I've never used ChatGPT for a school assignment because it didn't exist. Dude, fucking, I'm glad I never started college until ChatGPT was a thing, bro. I would have actually had to write all those essays and stuff. Dropping out of college? Why you dropping out, twin? Too scared to get caught? I'm telling you, they have another thing called Grammarly, and it rephrases everything so they can't trace it back. The way they trace it back is like through like certain AI detection things, but it's like copying someone's homework and changing the words just a little bit. They have a thing to change it for you. They just rephrase it. What's up, Hal Clayton? Hope you're well. Thank you, sir. That's my favorite emoji. I love that one. Finished college in 2014. You just missed it, bro. You should have waited 10 years. ChatG, the GOAT. It's too stressful. It's not stressful at all, bro. You just copy and paste it. It's the easiest thing in my entire life. Hi, Scarlett. It's more stressful to sit there and write an entire essay and wonder what grade you're gonna get. Wildman. Who's that, bro? I didn't know you could use Grammarly. Yeah, no, use that. It'll rephrase the entire thing. I think it costs money, but my cousin has it, and I just use his account. Yo, Hal Clayton with that 2, bro. Vincent, I pray you are well. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, Hal. Bro. Nah. Thank you, sir. W Hal and W. Drop some W's for him, bro. What happened to your hair? I split my head open. All right, the mic's good enough. I split my head open on one side, and it just started bleeding, and now my one side is just red. When I was in high school, we typed essays on typewriters. What? Yo, that's kind of cool, though. I think typewriters I like the sound of typewriters. They're like, that's crazy, though. To be honest, college was a difficult and stressful time for me. Yeah, dude, I couldn't imagine if I had to actually write all the essays of the classes that I passed. And you know what's funny? All of those classes were for nothing because they don't even transfer over to the new college I'm going for. So imagine I stressed over all of that and it didn't even do anything. Tongue punch your, yo! I got detention once because I used ChatGPT. You just got to be smarter, bro. You got to rephrase it. You got to be smarter than that. But it's too stressful because I can't post rent. Where you at? I'm at Taki Beezy. There's so many people here, bro. Too many people. I'm hungry. She's got a job today. Okay, all right, Emma. I missed you, Madison. Welcome in, welcome in. Watch your haircut, it was epic. Goat right there, bro. Hi, Madison. I would say unless you are majoring in STEM, medicine, IT, accounting, or trades, it'd be worth your while to just work and save money. Yeah, Billy's low-key cooking with that. I'm low-key just going to college for the money temporarily. To get that disbursement. You know what I mean? My teacher told me if I use ChatGPT, she'll give me detention. It's online school. Dude, just rephrase it. They can't catch you if you rephrase it. It's literally an entire different thing than what the AI created. You just rephrase it. She's gonna give me detention from the hospital? Yeah, fuck that, bro. Yeah, I mean, you're online school. How are you gonna get detention? She's capping. Like your hair. Thanks, Spirit. Watch you cut it and dye it. Nuh-uh, bro. That's not even true. If you're into college, don't force it until you are ready. It costs way too much money. Yeah, that shit's expensive, bro. That shit is way too expensive. I was going to donate here using a gift card, but I don't think I have the right one. 12,000 things to do so. It's all good, bro. Don't worry about it. I appreciate the thought that counts. You remember me? I do. Holly, hello. How are you today? Hey there. You're just what? You're just who? 95 and 83. Okay, all right. I use ChatGPT anyways because what's she gonna do about it? She's not gonna do a damn thing. Majored in political science and minored in economics. Dude, my food's taking forever, bro. Happy in education, but I don't have much that's tangible to show for it. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the same story with a lot of college students. What's up, Tyler? Hi, Matt. Good? Very good, Holly. So you getting your hair cut, video, and dyed on live? Yo, home? Yeah. Dude, where's my nacho fries, bro? Scar. Why do people always ask that? Can I ask you something? Where are you from? Originally Virginia, but now I live in Los Angeles. And I'm waiting for Taco Bell. I haven't been using Texas, been a while back. Wait. What part of Texas? Houston? Did I meet you in Houston? When's the last time I even went to? I think that was the only time I really was there. I become a doctor. You're gonna get free service trust. Bet. I'm gonna take all my problems to you. Bet you were visiting your dad. Yeah. I came to Amarillo. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about in a live stream? I think I remember that. That's when Matthew first rated me. That was pretty cool. But yeah, I went there. I went to Houston. I went to Amarillo. That's pretty cool. Wilfredo. That Loki sounds familiar. It's part of the Raven. Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember that, Hal. I remember that. If I had majored in something more technical, much of what I learned would not be relevant anymore. Yeah, dude, the times have changed so quick, bro. I couldn't imagine. Yes. Yeah, I remember. Season 2 just ended, but season 3's in the making. Of what? Season 2 of what? What show? Anyone in chat will get free service, guys. Trust. I'm gonna break my leg on purpose and come there, and I'm gonna bleed out, and then I'm gonna take your life insurance policy. Matthew streaming out too. Goat right there, bro. Absolute goat. I also have black and red hair. You're a goat too. Everyone's a goat. Everyone goat. Where's my food, bro? Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry, bro. I'm used to coming here at night. Dude, literally. What's in it? That's me.
Here you go, bro.
Can I have hot sauce, please?
Yeah. Sorry about the wait. Right?
It's all good. Can I have a water cup too?
Yeah.
Thank you.
There you go.
Nacho fries.
There you go, bro.
Boom. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Shit. All right. Go for it. Yeah, no, go for it. Yep. flipped it around the wrong way. There. You got to get the right ice to Baja Blast ratio. You're gonna make sure it tastes good too. Sometimes it'd be like not enough syrup. That's decent. I love Baja Blast. It's the only reason I come to Taco Bell. We're gonna be honest here. I always spill this.
You said chicken right on those two? Yeah.
Gone. Y'all peep that water cup method? I'm locked in like that. I'm actually locked in like that. Free freaking Baja Bleezy, bro. I like Baja Blast. I gotta go to bed, y'all. Gotta work at the crack of dawn. Take care of it. You too, bro. Thanks for joining, man. I appreciate you always, Hal. You the GOAT. You the best. Be good, y'all. You too, my friend. Wednesday on Netflix. Oh, they made a second season? When did they do that? What's up, Scott? I'm Irish. Are you Irish? I don't know if I believe you. No, I'm just kidding. I believe you. I wholeheartedly believe you. Hi, Maddie Plays. You should combine something. Oh, it's too late. Yo, I'm pretty sure I read somewhere. I don't know if it's accurate, but I heard that Baja Blast is just, like, what the freak is it? Powerade and regular Mountain Dew mixed, or it might be Powerade and Sprite. But they say it tastes pretty similar. Obviously, Mountain Dew is not using Sprite. They could. Honestly, it could be. Because it doesn't really taste like Mountain Dew. I don't know. I'm tripping. Currently trying to stay awake for 1 month. You got it, bro. What day are you on? Day 1? Wednesday is so corny. Why do you say that? That word corny, bro. No offense to you or anything. I hate when people use the word corny. I feel like a lot of people try to use it to like seem cool. They're like cooler than some. Like, oh, dude, that dude, he's so corny, bro. It's like, all right, dude. Yeah, that doesn't make you cool to say something's corny. I understand not liking something. I just don't like that word. No offense to you, Scar, or anything, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of like young kids try to use it to seem cool. Like, oh, I get comments like that too. We're like, this shit corny, bro. It's like, no, dude. My page, I can post whatever fucking post. And I'm just having fun 99% of the time. Use that term to try to be like too cool for something. Like, having fun is not corny, bro. Enjoying yourself is not corny. Do what you want. Do what you love. Don't listen to people's opinion. I just got really deep there, but no offense to you. You know I appreciate you. I just don't like that. Top 3 sodas. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Is that what you're saying is the top 3? Or are you asking top 3? Because my top 3, is probably Dr. Pepper, Pepsi over Coke. Over Coke, bro. I don't care. Dr. Pepper, Pepsi, and excuse me. And I'm not really a big fan of light sodas, like a Sprite or anything. I like dark sodas. So I'd probably say like, I said Dr. Pepper, Pepsi, root beer, and Fanta. I really like Fanta, or like Orange Crush soda. Those are my top 3. Those are my favorite. But if I go to Taco Bell, I'm getting a Baja Blast, best believe. You watch radio? I used to watch it. I never saw the ending though. I heard the ending was crazy, but I used to watch it when it came on the TV as a kid. I never like finished the series or anything. What did you order? I'm so glad you asked. All right, hold on. Let me crack a window. That's okay. But I don't know. I just don't like Wednesday, but that's my opinion. It's okay if you guys like it. Yeah, I mean, it's perfectly fine to dislike something. Like I said, I feel like people use that term to be like Oh, I'm cooler. I think everybody's watching this. I'm too cool to watch it. That's what I hear. But like I said, it's no offense to you or anything. It's just people use that word. And the word itself is like not even bad. It's just the way people use it nowadays. Day 9. Okay, nephew. My mom used to tell me it was illegal to mix stuff. Dude, my mom used to say shit like that too, bro. She told me it was illegal to drive with the lights on in the car. Yo, Gert. Yo, the fuck is a Gert? Baja Blast is Mountain Dew and lime. I thought it was Powerade. Isn't Mountain Dew already have lime in it? Mountain Dew's like a... It already has lime. Mountain Dew's like a lemon lime flavor, no? What's up, I Disconnect? Boca-Bola overrated. For real. Dr. Pepper is a good one. I love Dr. Pepper too. Pepsi better, bro. Pepsi better, nephew. Shout out Paisley. Yo, shout out Paisley, bro. Hello, how are ya? I'm doing good. How are you? Not joke, bro. Cringy and corny mean the same thing. Exactly. That's how people use it. And I think using the word cringy is like, to me, using the word cringy is cringy or corny. Like, I don't know. To me, those words in the context they're used nowadays are used in the context like, I'm too cool for this. Like, no, you're not too cool to do anything, Bob. It's never that deep. Just have fun. Enjoy your life, bro. Having fun isn't corny. Love that cheese flavor. It's so good, right? With the nacho fries. Luckily, I'm already out. It skimped me. Gaga's tatas? I'm just eating nacho fries, bro. Yo, live stream is so corny, bro. I'm too cool to live stream. Yeah, see me, I'm more of a YouTube guy. That shit corny, bro. I'm too cool for that. I like how you are comfortable with yourself and don't give a fuck. I couldn't eat in front of people. I mean, yeah. It's different, like, in person versus, like, being on a screen. Because, say if I'm, like, face-to-face with a girl I like or something, obviously I'm going to try to be, like, more manners, more proper and stuff. I'm just live streaming, bro. I'm not even really there with you. So, like, if I burp, it's not like I can smell it or anything. I'll still say excuse me, but I don't know. But I appreciate you saying that, bro. Thank you. I try I try my hardest to just be myself and enjoy whatever I'm doing and not really care too much on people's opinions. Because people gonna hate no matter what you do, bro. You could be doing the best thing for humanity that humanity's ever seen. Mr. Beast will fix 1,000 people's blindness and people will be like, ah, start a riot or start, like, you know what I mean? People hate on that. Oh, that's a net positive for society. So just do whatever you want to do, bro. People always gonna say something stupid. People always gonna hate. You can't let that dictate what you want to do in life. Nacho, cringe and corny was made up to stop you from being yourself. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Embrace the cringe, bro. Everybody's cringe. Everybody can be cringe. Embrace yourself, dude. Enjoy yourself. That's why I hate that word. People think they're too cool to enjoy themselves or do something silly, you know? See, if I make a silly or stupid video, someone's like, oh, that's cringe, that's corny. It's like, bro, I'm just enjoying myself. Have fun. You're not too cool to fucking enjoy life. Thanks, Elena. I know how you feel. People get mad when I bag them in COD, and I'm clearly just celebrating. All right. How long you been a YouTuber? I've made YouTube videos for like 9 years. Well, I posted YouTube videos for 9 years. But I never took it serious until like the last year and a half. So before that, I would just post randomly. I would just post sporadically. Drop a video like once a year. But now I actually take it serious and post more consistently. Or try to. Who's ready for World War III? I am. Giggity. Oh, Quagmire. See? There's two ways I can react to someone being Glenn Quagmire in my chat. I could be like, bro, that shit's corny, bro. Who would make a YouTube account on a fictional character? Or I could be like, that's pretty fucking funny. He came in here and said giggity. That's funny. I like that. I'm not too cool to think something is funny. You know what I'm saying? No, that shit corny, bro. That shit corny, bro. I don't know, I just hate that shit. People say millennials are peak cringe, but we're the products of our upbringing, the economy. Dude, everything is cringe. You look at anything you did from 10 years ago, it's gonna be cringe, bro. And it should be, you know, as people, as a society, constantly growing, constantly changing. It would be bad if you looked back on your life that was 20 years ago and it was the same mindset that you have right now where it was, you know what I mean? It's good to look back on something and be embarrassed about it or be cringed or whatever. That means you're changing. Shit's cringe. It's like, obviously, bro. It's supposed to be. Especially past shit. Dude. Man, the internet in the past was so fun, bro. I remember, oh man, the golden days of the internet, bro. The golden days of memes, the dumb shit posting. Back in the day, nobody was like, bro, that shit corny, bro. Like, obviously, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be cringe. I don't know, I'm ranting right now. I just set me off on a rant. I'm outside in the dark. 80% of the stars here are jets. Dude, I grew up in Virginia Beach and like around the military base out there. And you would so constantly hear like really, really loud jets all the time. And it was just like a normal thing. And I never really thought about it. But once I moved away from Virginia Beach and I came back there, I remember I was laying in on my mom's couch when I went back to Virginia Beach. And it was like this loud ass jet, bro. Like it shook the entire house. I was like, what the fuck? And I forgot, like just being away for so long and not hearing that. When coming back, I was like, what the hell? Like I remember how like out of place it is. But after living there so long, you're just like, oh, that's just a normal Tuesday. But I came back, I was like, oh, earthquake! I thought a bomb was about to be dropped, bro. My space was goated. Waiting for Vincent to enjoy his food so I can smile before I go to sleep. Aw, that was sweet. I appreciate you being a part of this community, Farrah. You're amazing. All right. How does this keep blurring up? Grilled cheese burrito. What were people saying? You remember that one trio I was telling you about that got into some drama with them? We stopped talking, by the way. Is that a good thing you stopped talking? Or you wanted to be their friend? Trio? What? Dude, my memory is so bad, bro. We might need a little refresh. Have you heard of Matthew? Matthew's a goat, bro. That's my goat. A lot of people are here from Matthew, my live streams. Giggity. Drone warfare? Yeah, I heard about that too, bro. I could see that. How do people post shorts with music and not get copyright? You have to select when you're making the short or like posting it, post it like in the editing section of where you can like trim the video or do whatever you need to do before you post it. There's a button you can add music. If you add the music right there, it won't get copyrighted and you'll be able to monetize it and make money from it. But short form videos in general, there's not like a copyright system where they'll take all your money, which is weird because long form YouTube videos are not like that. You post a 30-minute video that took 10 plus hours of research, editing, even longer than that. I could. There's people that, and you know, you use that 3-second clip from a song or from a boom copyright. They take all the money for all the video, bro. That's crazy to me. But shorts and TikToks and all that, you can still make money while using copyrighted music. I hope one day that that's gonna change the overarching thing on YouTube, like long form videos like that too. Because to be honest, it makes no sense. It's free advertisement for the artist. I don't know. Unless someone's blatantly just reposting your song with nothing changed, I don't see why they would try to take the little measly $2 or $3 that people make from the videos, you know? And sometimes it's way more than that, but it's really the labels. It's not the artist, it's the labels. And now that they see that they can profit from TikTok and short form videos, now they're like, oh, you can use our songs, because they're realizing. Hopefully they'll come around on long form YouTube videos too. I was on Matthew's stream and then he turned you over when I was watching. Goat right there, bro. Absolute goat. You're gonna dye your right eyebrow red. Never, bro. Basically me and my friend since pre-K weren't talking because she wasn't answering her phone because she was out. Whenever I go out, I answer her. Okay. And like today she ignored me. My other friend asked me about her and I said, did she ask you? And she said no. Ooh. Later on I asked her about it and she started venting about her and the girl was ignoring me. She told the girl I was venting about. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, I mean, some people are just really bad at texting too. It doesn't mean they like don't care about you. Like, someone that I love to death, like my mom will shoot me a text or something and I won't answer for the longest time just because like, I'm just bad at it. Like usually what happens to me, it's really my Instagram notifications that take up all my notifications, but Instagram, TikTok, or whatever, especially like creating content, like I'll see a text and I'll mentally respond to it, or like I don't respond right away. Damn, what the hell's going on, bruh? I won't respond right away. So I'm like, oh, I'll respond to that later. And then I just never end up doing it. And then it gets lost in my notifications because after a while, your notifications just disappear if you don't like open them or look at them, and they'll get replaced with new ones. That's what happens to me, but I mean, some people are just bad texters. Sometimes it's not personal, but sometimes people, I mean, and it could be the other way around. People maybe just don't want to talk. I don't know. What'd you give them Taco Bell? Grilled cheese, steak grilled cheese burrito, nacho fries, and a stacker. So now they're both mad about me? Damn. Yeah, you were venting. You were talking about them to each other? Yeah, maybe. Look how small this is, bro. I've had burritos, grilled cheese burritos. These are like fucking almost $5, bro. They've been like that thick. Look at this. This is paper fucking thin, dude. What the hell? That shit makes me mad sometimes. Yeah, but maybe they just thought you were like talking crap about them behind their back. So I don't know. I don't really vent to other people about other people. I'll just tell that person that I want to talk about. I'll just tell them what I'm thinking instead of telling someone else. Because it'll come back around. It always does. I don't know, but she literally never answers me and she left me undelivered. Maybe she just doesn't want to be friends or something. But yeah, if that's a thing, then I would just like, what you could have done differently, or maybe in the future that you could do, is just talk to them about it. Tell them how you feel, and be like, just tell them how you feel, how it makes you feel, and then see what's up, instead of like telling their best friend or whatever. I don't know. Because people can take that as like talking shit about someone behind their back. Hi, Matthew McBride. Felice Martinez, huh? Don't eat mushrooms? Hmm? Happy Martinez? What is that? You like Diablo sauce? Pretty good, pretty good. Not bad. People just be ignoring text. It feels rude, but it's just how things are done these days. Yeah, I mean, I'm really bad at it too, bro. I'm just a really bad texter. It doesn't mean that, like, I don't like that person, or like I don't care about them as much. It's just a text, you know, that deep. Like, if they were to be in person and saying something to me, it's not like I would sit there and ignore them. But some people just don't. They're just bad at texting. I'm bad at texting. I am, and I be feeling bad, bro. That's why I'll usually just like try to call my mom instead of like texting. Creep while doing Arnold Schwarzenegger voice. Hi, Joe. Bro, just dropped my phone and I can't take care of this thing, bro. You gotta take care of that, twin. Just don't tell me. Visit me today while they tell me they started a duo without me. That's like, what's the point of that? Damn, they came into the hospital and said that? That's messed up. L friends, bro. They shouldn't be your friends if they gonna do that. What is that guy spamming? What does that mean? The days of politely saying no thanks, I'm not interested, are long gone. Just ignore them until they give up or go away. That's the move nowadays. Well, yeah, that's like if you don't want to talk to that person. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. My camera keeps getting foggy. Those are Al friends, Scar. So peak. Remember me? Yep, I do. You're talking about Nuketown. I remember that. Dude, these are so good, but I feel like it's always so hit or miss with the grilled cheese burritos. They're either like super fat and like they hook you up, or even just like decent, like super duper fat, or they just freaking skimp you, bro. Like, this is, sometimes it be paper thin, bro. Like, there's barely anything in that. There's more wrapper than there's burrito. It's like flat. Flat as hell. DJ, I saw that, bro. Hold on. Are you in Cal? Dude, I'm pretty sure it was like supposed to be on the 7th, but last night, looked so crazy, bro. The moon was huge, dude. I remember seeing it when I don't know, maybe I just didn't notice it on the 7th, but last night, when I was driving, bro, the moon was massive, dude. It was crazy. Yeah, I think it had like a tint of yellow to it. It was huge though, bro. You don't like Green Day? They got some bangers. They got some absolute slappers. Dude, the last couple of days I've been out here, I think it has to do with the the full moons and shit too, but people have been freaking going crazy, bro. Like, they'll come out, I don't know what's going on over there, but they'll come out just freaking yelling about, like, I don't know, just like fighting with the security. Like, fuck you. I heard someone saying, fuck you, you black bitch. I was like, yo, what? And there was another guy I can't even say what he was saying on stream, but it was crazy. Like they were going crazy. I don't even know what to do either. I'm just like sitting here. I'm like, look, he's screaming right now, saying he's never stole or something. I don't know. You better not come up to my car, bro. Get hit with that Glockiana. I'm gonna roll this window a little bit. I don't trust this guy. Don't trust that man. American Idiot album dropped. Don't wanna be an American Idiot. Pretty banger, pretty banger. Pierce the Veil cover of Green Day, Coming Clean. Oh, what? What is that? Excuse me. Yeah, I know a couple Green Day songs, but I mean, I'm not like the biggest fan of them. Listen to every single one of their albums, but I think they're good. I think they're pretty decent, especially compared to music nowadays. I think they got some really good songs. Country dude, I'm good with the degenerate city life and fakey life. Yeah, dude, yeah. I mean, I can't agree with you more, bro. I like small country towns too. The only thing that sucks about that is that if you're trying to do something like what I'm doing, there's not a lot of connections for that. There's not a lot of networking that you can have out there. It's very limited, you know. There's not a lot of people, but it's very quiet. Everyone knows each other. It's safe. There's no, I mean, there'll probably be a few crazies in town, but nothing like shit out here. But like I said, there's pros and cons for me. Favorite Blink-182 song? Sorry, I keep asking. You asking me? I think Nirvana played. They had a sound that worked, but I think Cobain's lyrics don't really make a lot of sense. I could see that. I mean, he was probably high out of his mind the whole time. American Idiot, the musical? They had a musical? That sounds pretty cool. Music cool. Cool. I like the Goo Goo Dolls. I don't know any song besides that one song, but that song is really good. Irish. Banger. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Peyton. I'm asking for your favorite Blink songs. Oh, man. I like I Miss You a lot. Probably overplayed, but I like that song. I like Girl at the Rock Show. What is that? What is a new... It was on their new album that they just put out. One Last Time, or One More Time. I like that one. I like... I don't know. It's hard. Like, I gotta look at their albums and their... I don't remember the exact names, but definitely those ones. Let me go look at their thingy. Can't remember the exact names off the top of my head. I was really into Fall Out Boy when I grew up. That was like my favorite band. Fall Out Boy, the All American Rejects. Those are my favorite rock bands growing up. Or punk rock, whatever. I really like Bowling for Soup too. And you know what else I liked? Everyone's dogging on it nowadays too. The Stomp Clap Hey era of music. Like the indie folk music of that era, like the Lumineers. Dude, that's like one of my favorite genres of music. I love those songs. People were dogging them too. What is that one song? It was like the guy and the girl talking back to each other. They were clowning that on TikTok. They were saying like that was the worst song ever made. And I was like, don't you dare, bro. That shit is a banger. I like that kind of music, bro. I really like folk music. I want to... For not taking me to free all I can reach out. Yeah, dude, I would ban her too, bro. That's fucked up, bro. Never Shout Never. I don't think I ever heard that one. When 80s metal drummer says that grunge isn't what killed thrash metal, death metal is what killed thrash. Because up until that point, thrash was the heaviest, edgiest thing that was out there. Death metal? Yeah, I never really got into like super, like death metal. That's like super heavy rock for me. I never really was like super into that. I like more of like the pop punk sound or era, like emo kind of. But that I'm just not the biggest fan. I like calm or just like chill, kind of vibey song. I'm not like I don't want to be like like that's that's just I don't know. Maybe if I'm like working out or something, but I like to just vibe. Someone I used to know, banger. It wasn't that song. I think it's by. Fuck, who's it by? It's like more of a folk song. It's like a guy and a girl talking back to each other. It's like something, something, Jesus Christ. There ain't no one that I love like you. Boasting, boasting, I do miss my mom, pa. Whatever that song is. They were clowning it, and I will not stand for that. That's an absolute banger. You know what I'm talking about? I love that song, dude. I grew up listening to that song. Home. It's called Home. I don't know who the artist is, though. Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Bro, I grew up listening to that. My mom would always play, like, that era of music when I grew up, like, that folk era music. They call it the stomp, clap, hey era of, like, the early 2000s. Dude, I love that music, bro. I love those songs. That's, like, some of my favorite music. And we were shitting on it. Everyone's shitting on it. And I will not stand for the disrespect. Everyone's listening to fucking Playboy Cardi now and Ken Carson. And they're gonna trash that? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Harry Potter? Harry Potter? The Purse Pot? I think the song is a nice song, but I don't listen to it frequently. Yeah, to me, it's just like, it's just a vibey song, like a happy song, you know? It's not like super bass heavy, crazy, explicit lyrics. Like, it's just a happy, peaceful song. And it reminds me of fucking home and being with, like, loved ones and stuff, being around my mom. I'm not getting those feelings from Ken Carson, you know? Like, I like music that makes me feel things, makes us feel emotions. Ken Carson and Playboy Cardi, while it does have a place in music, to me, that's just, like, brain-numbing stuff. Like, that's just, like, party music that you listen to while you're at a party, or you could, it's, like, inoffensive in the background, you know? But to me, like, if I'm just by myself, I like music that makes me feel things, whether that's, like, sadness or happiness, stuff like that, bro. I'm not a big fan of just, like, brain-numbing music. To me. That's just me, though. I want to see what you think about Never. Shout Never. I don't know if they're indie music you were talking about. Let me see. Is it a band? I love rap too, though. Like NBA Youngboy be hitting different. I do like rap too. Like, there's certain times and places for it, but that's not the majority. Like, I used to only listen to rap, bro. That shit was fucking up my brain, dude. You don't realize how much that, like, kind of stuff affects you, dude. I like more happy, vibey songs. I like that more now than like a lot of hip hop. Never Shout Never. Let me search it. Never Shout Never. Let's see the most popular song. Trouble. I'm in trouble. Oh, I know who they are. I know that song. That's a good song. That's a really good song, actually. That's kind of, yeah, that's kind of like that era, yeah, for sure. That would fit the genre. It's trending on TikTok, is it? I don't make fun. Don't like make fun of me, but he'd be making me feel things. I mean, he's got some really good songs. His Untouchable, that's a good, like, emotionally driven song. It'll make me think about, like, where, like, my past and, like, how things are different now. I like that song a lot. But a lot of his other songs are just like demon music, bro. Like drill time, like. I like a good song will make me cry or like give me chills, making me think about like people that I love or my past or like my mom, just stuff like that, you know. I'm so happy I'm a 90s kid. I grew up with 90s and early 2000s music. Nothing today will ever come close. My generation is the best. I feel like every generation says that. Don't you like Mac Miller? Yeah, Mac Miller has some really thought-provoking songs. But then again, he also has like the brain-numbing songs and stuff. A lot of Mac Miller songs, though, the themes of them, especially later in his career, bro, that was like emo, you know? That was like very, very sad. Damn, I wish I could play, like, Macadelic was probably one of my favorite albums by him. He had a lot of really good music. But his older, like, what he first blew up off of, that was kind of like frat rap, you know? Didn't really have much, like, sustenance to it. Biggest fan of Never Shout Never. Got me wanting to talk about. Get a stacker, bro. They're like $1. The Baja Blast. It's right here. It's almost done. LimeWire, bro. I remember that, bro. I remember LimeWire. Had LimeWire directly downloaded onto a Zoom. Or a Zoom. Those were the days, bro. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. It's right here. When I think of the stomp, clap, hey era of music, play me the fucking actual. Damn it. This is what I think of, bro. This is like the definition of it. The ho hey. I don't want to get copyrighted, but let me play a little bit of it. That's good music right there. I like that kind of stuff. His Zune, I don't know what that was till last year. Yeah, dude. used to have, I mean, bro, even before that, I had like a CD player. And I remember you'd have to keep it perfectly flat. Like if you moved it or anything, it would start skipping and it wouldn't play right. But yeah, I had like I grew up with like CD players, bro, before even Zunes or iPods and stuff. Used to have to buy a physical album on the DVDs and fucking have a player. Headphones attached to it. Simpler times, bro. Zunes were somewhat popular when I was in high school. The iPod dominated the MP3. Oh, for sure, bro. I just had a Zune because I was broke. We never had iPod money. I think I had one iPod Nano. Good song, right? I like that kind of music. I don't know why people make fun of that genre and make a parody song. You'll get married in the suburbs. That's not even a parody song. That's an actual song from a folk artist. It's actually not bad, but the actual song isn't bad. But even as like a, yeah, even as an avid supporter of that genre, the way he performed that song was crazy, bro. It was crazy. On his tiptoes and like way too much vibrato. Wrong tone. Not tone, but wrong note. He was singing in the wrong note. And that was crazy. That's not that video of that performance is not good. But the actual song itself, the recorded professional version of that song, it's not bad. But I see why everyone was clowning on that shit. His generation calls everything performative, basically a poser. You'll be mad. That shit was crazy. I can't defend that. Those were like 100 back then, eh? What do you mean you were broke? Not every Zoom, not a used Zoom. But we got mine for like 20 bucks. An old used Zoom. Me and my brother both got them for Christmas. But they were cheap. I don't know what generation was around in 2008. That's the year I was born. I think you're still in the same generation as like I don't even know. They be making new shit up every day, bruh. I don't know whether I'm Gen Z or not. I think I'm 1 year away from being a millennial. I was born in 2000. Hey, Kenna. The wired headphones. Low-key, you gotta have them, though, as a backup. I have a couple pair of wired headphones. The one thing I do like about having AirPods, though, number one is a noise cancellation, but also, if I can't find my headphones, as long as they're not dead, I can make them make a noise and I can find them. Wired headphones, I cannot do that, bro. If I can't find it, I just can't find it. You're on your own, you know? But, man. Millennials are 96 or 97. Yeah, I don't even know. Dude, I'm pretty sure there's not even like a set date or year for it. They're just like a bunch of different lists that say a bunch of different things. There's not like an actual scientific era. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a thing where people make like a bunch of different lists of like when it starts, when it ends. A lot of different lists are very conflicting. Nice burrito. That was more like a quesadilla, but it was pretty good. Let's see if I... Yes, I remember you. What's up, bro? The Italian brain rot's over, bro. Hi, Felicia. Hi, Mushroom. You think, haha, if you're born in 2000, you're not a millennial? I didn't say. I said I was close. But like I said, there's no like exact set date. Like I can look it up. Like and I guarantee you, there's 10 different lists that say 20 different things, bro. None of it's wrong. None of it's right. It's not an actual like. There's no science behind it. It's not like, oh, this like, oh, started at this exact date. People are just like, shit up. None of them. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look it up. We'll waste my time. I think millennial stops at 97. That's years away from that. How was that not close? Can we make 2020 Gen Z? So I don't even know what fuck Gen Z, Gen X, Gen Alpha. I don't fucking know, bro. It's only been 20 years. 20 or so years. How will we get 3 generations in that much time? That's what I be saying. They just be making shit up, bro. It's not even like an exact like science. People just be saying shit. Making shit up. Gen Z me, bro. I do think it's not just the span of time passing, but at one point do things change enough to be separate altogether. That's what I'm saying. There's no like, it makes no sense, bro. There's not even like an exact, there's no set date of like, this is when this generation ends, this is when this one starts. It's literally just like made up lists, to be honest. I don't even know who I am. Hi, Vincent. Can I get a chicken burger with the rooster sauce? I got you, bro. I got you, twin. Hey, dude, it's my birthday. Can I get a shout out? Lock in Donald Rumpelstiltskin. I think I'm a Gen Boomer. 15 years, that's a good range for estimating. Yeah, but I think that's a good range too. But what has it been, like 25 years since 2000? And they say there's like 3 generations. They got Gen X, Gen Z, Gen Alpha. Like people are just making shit up, I swear, bro. There's no science behind it. Gen Boomer. Yeah, I think that whole generation thing started with baby boomers because that was like an actual event where like people were born. But after that, it was all just kind of like, oh, whatever. What is this dude talking about? My thing keeps glitching out. Is it tweaking? Hold on, let me try something. Try a few different. Excuse me. All right, we back. And we back. This ain't the intro. This the entree. Hit that intro. Yay. Oh, Chance the Rapper made. Chance. I have not listened to it yet, but Chance the Rapper was one of my favorite rap artists. Acid rap, Coloring Book, 10 Day, those. The Big Day. I'm not even gonna lie, The Big Day had good songs on it. But man, he tanked his career, bro. That fucked everything up. There's baby boomers. Don't forget Gen Beta. That's what I'm saying, dude. This makes no sense, bro. Skate Jam in Vegas in Saturday, end of summer skate jam. That sounds fun, bro. I wish I could go to Vegas. It's hot out there, no? How hot is it over in Vegas right now? Why does my screen look blurry? Wait, I didn't English correctly. Generation just gets people to talk about things which don't matter. That's true, bro. I agree with that. Like, it's not even a real thing, to be honest. Because if you think about it, we're all different generations of our families. Whenever someone's newborn, that's a new generation. Because they're passing down the bloodline from grandpa, mom, son. There's generations in a bloodline. But like overarching generations of time, it's not even like a real thing. Who is a rap fan needs to listen to the 7 Day Theory album at least once. Who made that? Hi, do you remember me? Let's see. I do, hello. Only 90s and right now in Vegas. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. I forget it's damn near fall. Dial-up internet, Blockbuster, VHS tapes, handwritten letters, phone books. Yeah. Those were bangers, bro. These were actually present in my childhood, but were on their way out. Yeah, dude, I grew up like, we didn't even have phones growing up. I mean, there was phones like available, like flip phones and stuff, but as a child, like, I just never had them growing up. I would go and knock on my friends' doors of their house every single day, and I wouldn't even know what. Sometimes I'll go there, I would bike a mile or walk a mile, go knock on their door, and they're not even home. There's no, like, you couldn't just call someone up or FaceTime them or just text them, because at that point, it's like, why are you even hanging out if you can just see them on your phone? You can hang out, I guess, online. Kind of takes away the fun of it. Like, we would literally go and be outside all day, bro, and wouldn't come back till the sun sets. Thanks, Jenna. Payphones, dude. I better payphone. Bang. No, but they don't even really have those anymore. When's the last time I even seen a payphone? I can't even remember. Tupac predicted everything. Tupac's a goat, bro. 2 packs. Ding dong ditch before Ring cameras. Dude, yeah. You can't do that anymore, bro. They're just gonna see you. They just see a video of you. That's why a new generation is screwed. Yeah, I mean, everyone just sits on their phone. And I mean, I'm guilty of it too nowadays, but like, I feel like during your developmental years of you growing up, like, you should be experiencing those things and like being outside and enjoying your childhood, you know, not just stuck inside playing a video game or watching YouTube. W earrings. Thanks, Jenna. My necklace is like that too. Oh, it's connected to my mic. I see what you're doing there. I love Jesus. Excuse me. What's up, Nicole? Are you human? No, I'm an AI robot, chatbot. Deep faked. I'm actually ChatGPT in disguise. You're not skating? I'm injured, bro. It's killing me, dude. It's driving me crazy. I have this gnarly heel bruise that just won't go away, dude. I don't even know how long it's been. I swear it's been a month at least. and it's still not done all the way. I think it's because I would like skate to places. So right there, I just walked to that Taco Bell, but before I would get on my cruiser and like push, and it hurts when I push. So I think it was making it worse every time. So it's like I never even really took a break, I guess. So now I'm just gonna walk to places. I'm gonna massage it every night. Try to work it, because my friend told me if you get a tennis ball and like roll it around, that it'll heal it a lot quicker. But I don't have one, so I'm just like massaging it, and it low-key feels better. But man, that shit sucks, dude. All I want to do is skate. iPad kids cough cough, dude. Yeah, and at the same time, it takes the parenting away from the parents, which I mean I can't blame them. They just want to break sometimes, but some parents just give their kids an iPad and just let it run wild. They don't even like watch them. You know, they're letting the internet raise their kids. And the internet is full of not great things. A lot of these kids are going to grow up way too soon and see things that they should never be seeing at their age, you know. That's just my opinion. And also they grow up with like no manners and no like respect. Don't know how to like treat people, talk to people. They'll grow up like living on TikTok, so they think all those TikTok troll comments are how you interact in life. Coming here once every few weeks to ask if you're human. Every time it's not. It's the truth, bro. I'm AI. Good night. Good night, Mushroom. The scary part is what's going to look like when these new generations, when they get subscribed in the military at World War III. Bro, they're going to be chat GPT in their military strategy plans. They're going to be oh my God, they're going to be doctors eventually, bro. We're gonna go into a doctor's office and they're gonna chat GPT how to treat us. I'm doing good, Donnie. How are you? World War III is gonna be in my lifetime. I could see it, bro. There's a lot of tension. Can you imagine these new generations storming the beach of Normandy? They would do it virtually in VR. Did university start for you? Long story, but yes and no at the same time. Yeah, the guy I saw on Hot Topic. Well, I am a topic that's hot, and I'm hot as a topic. That's me, bro. Hi, Ayo. Hi, Star. What are you majoring in? Right now, I'm just doing general studies. Dude, this heel bruise is so bad, bro. It's just driving me crazy. This guy's tweaking. I don't know who he's talking to. There's no one over there. It's freaking me out. Let me tell you something. Wait, let me tell you something. Did you guys ever hear of Glorb? Do you guys know who Glorb is? Anyone know Glorb? College is a scam. I have to agree. Anyone know Glorb? He makes like the SpongeBob raps, the AI SpongeBob voice raps. I'm gonna take 7 gas station Viagra and head to Applebee's. Want to join? Don't tempt me with a good time, bro. I'm gonna go, y'all. Have a good evening. You too, Donnie. I appreciate you joining, bro. Nope, you don't know Glorb? My knees are messed up. From what? Hey, yo, pause that, bro. You're a bit laggy, or is it just my phone? Am I lagging for anyone else? Hold on. I'll be right back. I don't know if I'm lagging, guys. You farted so loud at Walmart itself. Car alarms. Yeah, that's my bad, bro. That's my bad. That's on me. Tiananmen Square. I know people are in debt from school, and yet I make more money, and they can't even find a good job. Yeah, I mean, school, especially, it depends on what you're majoring in, but yeah, school can be a big waste of time. Okay, Nicole. Bit laggy. You're laggy. Am I lagging now? Good, I think. Let me know if I'm still lagging for anyone. I exited out, then came back. It's better? All right, cool. I just went out, turned on and off my cellular data. I need to like upgrade my plan or something. Try to get the strongest internet. What university do you go to? I was going to Laverne. It's a long story, but I'm gonna go to a different one. 7438, the roots of polynomial. Man, I hate math, bro. You ain't laggy, that's my fault. Oh no, you're good. I should be good now. I went to my home screen and turned on and off my data, so it should be a lot better. My brother's friend did useless degrees and now they're 70K in debt. And you know what sucks too? That debt, you can't like claim bankruptcy on. So that debt's there forever. One thing that is nice though, is that you only have to pay I don't know if it's still the same with Trump being in office, but it could be based off of like the income that you make, how much your payments are gonna be. So if you're, and it depends where you're getting your money from too. Like, I think my mom gets like disability and a few other things, and I don't think they count that. So she's making decent money right now, but her payment plan for her is like, it's like $1 or something, like really cheap, $20 or something. But yeah, she has big debt hanging over her head from college, a major one. I want to pay off her debt one day. Tell you're 66. Does it go away at 66? Hi, Eraser Maddie. How does the sun out? How is this possible if it's dark outside? Science. It is time zones. Algebra though. Hi, Eraser. All right, bro. I'm gonna go take some shrooms and jump on VR. Check out your next video. I got it. Hey, thanks, Scott. Hope you enjoy that, bro. That sounds crazy, actually. That sounds like a good time. What's up, Ryan? Am I lagging for anyone else? Finance? My whole school having a shooting drill? Nah, that's crazy, bro. Dude, like when I was going to school, they weren't even like, I mean, they were still like prevalent, but not as much as they are now today. Like certain schools now, a lot of schools, you can't even wear backpacks that aren't clear. Like you have to have clear backpacks that come into school. Baseball? I'm not a really big sports guy, to be honest. I'm not a big fan. I'll go watch a baseball game in person though. Those are fun. But I'm not the type to just like sit and watch a game on live TV. Good to see you. Good to see you too, Pippi. Long stocking. Hi, Debbie. No lag, no lag. All right, cool. Cool beans. Finna log off. Catch you later. Bye, Rita. Later. I gotta pee, dude. Payphone's a banger. Clear bags and have some metal detectors. And some have metal detectors. Yeah, it's like a freaking, it's crazy now. Dude, like in my high school, there was like side doors that were just constantly unlocked. And it was not like a worry now, but now schools are like straight lockdown at all times. It's like I used to be able to skip school and like go out the side door. And if I wanted to come back, I'd just come back through that door because it was unlocked all the time. And it was like not at the front, so there's no like receptionist or anyone to see you. I'm traumatized. Dude, I bet. That's crazy, Star. I couldn't imagine, bro. That's fucked. Hello, ACDC dude. You're at school? Damn. What you learning, nephew? So for the gopher, so for the goat, the goat of, or the sofa, the goat of you're in California? It's crazy too, because they have pretty strict gun laws over here as well. That's wild. But I feel like the gun laws don't really do anything because if anything, those laws will take away guns from like citizens that will actually protect themselves, and the people that are gonna get illegal guns are still gonna get those guns no matter what. You know, that's why it's like, it's kind of a difficult topic. We're building a robot. Hey, what kind of robot? You programming over there, bro? Nickelback. I don't get that Nickelback hate, bro. They got bangers. I don't care. They probably take guns from their parents. Oh, 100%, bro. 100%. But even just like in general, like people that are like bad guys or like break the law or like go and rob people, they're going to get those guns legally or illegally, you know? So making them like illegally completely will take away weapons from people that actually need them to defend themselves against a bad guy. Because what it does is it's complicated over here, especially because, I mean, in other countries, they have like completely outlawed guns in general, but those countries never were like us. And then also where it gets complicated is like everyone that has a gun legally now, if they make them illegal, there's no way that they can safely go and take everyone's guns from them, you know? So right now where we're at, it's either like make the law stricter and dude, it's complicated, bro. But yeah, you say it was built on weapons. Is that a crazy take? I don't think so. I mean, it's literally a part of our Constitution is to be able to hold be able to have a gun. Take a huge magnet, track all the metal objects. There you go, bro. Not the best. They were accelerated learning programs, but many electives were cut due to budget. Oh, man. When you go number 2, the bathroom gets 4 degrees Celsius warmer. What the fuck? That's a cool fact. I doubt it. It's at least 5 when I go. I literally, how do I say that person's name? Does anyone know how to say that? Is that Japanese? Well, thank you, sir. I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you. Don't believe what just happened. What happened? Hi, Scar. I'm not blue covered after that, but it's all right. Yeah, dude. I mean, I can't even imagine, bro. That's fucking terrifying. I never said that, Selena. What did I say? I said something about him, though. I think I mentioned his name because of, like, the payment plans for, like, I don't know if they took away, because, like, repaying college debt or student debt, they base it off of how much income you have, but I don't know if, I was only mentioning his name because I don't know if they're stricter now with that or if it's not the same, but I am not political. I'm not with one side or with the other or against one or the other. I think it's all stupid, to be honest. I think that no matter what you do, no matter who you argue with or vote for, like, none of it matters in the end. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen regardless. Your one vote is not going to do anything, especially in presidential elections, because it doesn't even matter, bro. There's been a lot of presidents in the past that have won the popular vote, but they still lose the election. If that doesn't show to you that your vote does absolutely nothing, then I don't know what will. And so sitting up here and arguing about it, like a lot of people do, to me, it's just a waste of time and a waste of breath. Hi, Cyprian. Friend tried. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm sorry, Sadar. Welcome to Earth. Welcome in. Excuse me. Wait, what did they say, Scar? What happened? You guys friends now? Damn, it's golden hour, twin. Okay. Hello, Sahid. Pray to God. Opposite? So you're not friends anymore. What happened? I'm sorry to hear that, Star. Just know we're all here for you, bro. If you would like someone to talk to, we are all open ears. I'm doing good, Vic. How are you? My high school, there were AP students who were pretty much set at least college degree. Most of the regular students were basically sent out to the world with no real prep. Yeah, nah. It's crazy, bro. I feel like public school doesn't really teach you anything that's very useful in real life, anyways. Amen, Selena. Left wing, right wing, still a bird. It is to make us fight each other. I Disconnect gets it, bro. That's exactly what it is, dude. I don't like to, like, entirely say it because it sounds like conspiracy theory, but I think it's 100% true. I think it's to distract us from what's really going on and, like, make us forget that, like, the power is in the people, you know what I mean? So, like, it's all up to us in the end, you know? If we really wanted to, we could, I think what it is like, the people that are controlling us or, like, doing all this stuff, they want us to fight with each other instead of fight against them, if that makes sense. That's my view on it. So that's why I don't even waste my breath with politics. I think it's all just a distraction, a waste of time. Half of it's just complete and utter nonsense. Dude, that sun is shining down. Oh my gosh. Scar, I would never, bro. Me? No, come on. In a bottle? No, just straight on the floorboard, bro. I let it rip. They defunded public education as well. That's crazy. They don't even have a lot of money to begin with. What the fuck? Send a party rack anthem, drinking a Bud Light Platinum. Bud Light Platinums aren't bad though. Low key, I used to drink a lot of those when I was younger because they're stronger. Dude, the sun is beaming. we've talked about pissing on stream. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never, bro. I've never done such a thing. A couple different teachers in a less distracted classroom environment. I feel like I could have done a lot more in high school. Yeah, me too. I low-key gave up after a certain amount of time. My freshman year, I tried really, really hard, and I got like, I think I was almost on principal's list. I was 1 grade away from being on principal's list. And after that, I was like, I didn't see a point because I didn't want to go to college. So I just stopped trying. I didn't do shit in my classes, bro. I did no homework. I did no studying. And I would still do decent on the tests too. I would go into a test not knowing anything, and I would still pass at least. It was just rain. Yeah. 7 in Albuquerque. Yo, shout out Albuquerque, bro. I'm scared. Hello, Lizelle. Lizelli? Hi, Trish. Trishy? Trishy? Passing class. I hate studying. Yeah, me too. Dude, fuck that. I wouldn't study anything in school. You just let it rip. Did you see what I said about? No, I didn't. Sorry, I got distracted. They told me they aren't going to be friends with me anymore and that they create an entirely different group without me. That's crazy, bro. L friends, dude. Good riddance, dude. At least they're out of your life now. Who does that while someone's in the hospital too? Those are horrible friends, bro. They couldn't have at least just waited until it was over to tell you that. Like that literally wouldn't affect anything other than just hurting you, kicking you while you're down. If that makes sense. I don't know. That's fucked up. I might steal this stream name. Do it, bro. Take it. Goat. That's all you, Matthew. Take it, bro. A normal stream. I put it because, like, I don't know, a lot of YouTube live streams have a bunch of, like, thirst traps and crazy stuff. And a lot of people that come in here, too, they're like, finally, a normal stream. So that was my thinking behind that. Also, I've seen a lot of live streams that do really good have emojis in them. So I want to start using more emojis. Dude, this sun is... All right, we're good. Some farts sound like a suitcase zipper. Suitcase is oddly specific, bro. But I know exactly the sound you're talking about. And it's pretty accurate. Switch to... Yo! Gleep, bro! What the hell, bro? And you won? Okay, beat him up then. Star? Glorb? Can Gleep Glorb, bro. Oh, man, Gleep Glorb. What a guy. Chen? What is that? Chem? You mean chem? Chemtrails? Chen-trails? Move to a different spot? Nah, it's fine. It'll go away here in a second. Generating first thought was what the fuck? I mean, I could just move my... It's literally my side mirror. I could just move it. Where's the button? It's not moving. Oh, I gotta... Oh, here we go. There. We're good. I just had to move the side mirror. Planet Schlopgurp. Chemtrails, love them. What the hell, Gleep Glort? It's getting dark in Albuquerque. Yeah, it's starting. The sun is setting over here. Sun is setting. That pizza taken from him is in Spider-Man 2 died. That got the pizza taken from him? Who got pizza taken from him? Rest in peace. God rest his soul. I'll try to remember that scene, though. I don't quite recall that. They also said they don't want to see me in the halls anymore. Like, how am I supposed to know where they at? But screw them, bro. Don't even worry about them, bro. I think the best way to get revenge per se on them is to just live your best life and make actual friends that you... Once someone, if they're trying to tear you down, if they see you happy, it makes them see. That's the best kind of revenge, is to, like, kind of success, if that makes sense. But in your case, it would to be happy and have actual good friends. They see you walking around happy with good friends around you, they're gonna be seething. Etsy? Yo, what is up with this? What is up with Gleek Glort, bro? What the? Our glasses sometimes blurred. Damn, my vision ain't good to see through walls. Yeah, blur. Nah, yeah, I get what you're saying. But kill them with kindness, bro. Kill them with success and happiness and good friends. Right, Selena? That's what I think. That's what I think. I think actual revenge, like, per se, beating them up, that's not a good option. Gooning schedule? What is wrong with you guys, bro? Y'all need help. Of course, Scar. Cut is getting better. Thanks, Lily. It's doing something, all right. You know what it is, but it's, you see that? Rhombus. Trapezoid. Is that a trapezoid? It looks like, it's like boom, angular on the sides and then flat right here. What shape is that? I'm pretty sure that's a trapezoid, no? It's like a half a octagon. Or a half a hexagon. I think. Yeah, hexagon. The long way, Big Duke. The long way. If my phone dies, sorry, chat. No, don't die, bro. What, the long way? It's a meme, bro. There's a guy who's like, peanut butter jelly the long way, and it was like a baguette with peanut butter on one side and jelly on the other. It's just a brain rot meme. I made new scars. Don't regret it. Oh, I was gonna whip my butt. Oh my goodness, bro. Put laxative in my ex's sandwich. You know what? I like the way you think. I'm coming around to you, Gleep Glorp. Remember, Peter's late to work and he has to deliver the pizza. The pizza ended up on the roof because he was saving the kids, and the guy finds the pizza and tries to eat it. I remember him not getting the pizza to what I remember, the only pizza delivery scene I remember from Spider-Man is when he has that giant stack of pizza and he puts it on the thing and he's like, pizza time. And then she was like, you're late. It's something, it's free. I don't remember that scene you're talking about though. Back from week adventure, meeting new people, trying new food. My whole body seems numb, but worth the adventure. Nice, bro. That sounds awesome. I'm happy for you. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, if you don't mind me asking? Sounds pretty cool. It gets taken away. Oh, that's the scene? Yeah, I don't recall that guy though. I remember the lady, the girl, the front desk lady. And I remember the boss, the pizza boss guy. Pizza time, yeah. Harass women. The piss drawer. The best kind of drawer, bro. Good night, see you. See you, DJ. Good night, my friend. Hi, Felix. Yeah, Brian's dad, a Mexican, yeah. Why don't they just buy a house? You know, you're kind of onto something with that, bro. You're from India. Oh, shout out India, bro. Bamgara the Margman 8,000. Oh, all right. 8. I thought it was 9. That's my fault. That's my bad. You're gonna be on tomorrow, my friend Vincent. Yes, I will be. I look forward to it. My friend might turn because I hit her. What the, bro? What the, oh my gosh, bro. Piss glove compartment. Piss center console. The piss glove compartment. Bam, margarine. Onto something or on something. Yo! Whore ass. Okay, Vincent, I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good night. You too, Selena. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you always. Margarine? Margarita? Margarita? Bam, Marjadarge? At large? Thanks, Brian. I appreciate you, Selena. I want more Taco Bell. I need help, bro. What do you call something that is green and says, hey, I'm a frog? I call it a gleep glorp. I call it a Florbian. A Glorbian. Hi, Jen. Talking frog. No way, bruh. Oh, what a thought. Ooh, what a thunk. You're the goat, Selena. Absolute, unadulterated, unfiltered goat. Talking frog. That's so dumb. Let me try something. A lot of freaking Gleep Glorp all over the place. What? I'm about to Gleep Glorp myself, bro. Dude, this guy out there is just fucking rambling. You're lucky that black weapon. Stay away from me. Guy's just pacing back and forth, just like arguing with himself. I don't know who he's talking to. I'm doing good, Jen. How are you? Thanks, Samir. Which country you are? The U.S. The U.S., my friend. Clink. What the? I ain't yo. Clinker sounds racist to me. Nepal. Yo, shout out Nepal, bruh. From the U.S., shout out Nepal, dude. Depaling them neps. Love from Pakistan. Yo, love from the U.S., bro. I appreciate you watching. My friend. You ever feel like you're hungry, but at the same time you're full? Does that make any sense? I'm okay. How was your day? Did you skate? I'm injured, bro. I want to skate so bad, but I can't. I have a gnarly heel bruise that won't go away. So I want to skate, but I can't. But it's good to hear you're okay. Why half and half? Why not? These are the real questions we got to be asking here. Love from the UK, brah. Appreciate you, dude. Much love. Your speaking style is very nice. Thanks, Samir. I went to high school with someone named Samir. He's a cool dude. Shout out, Samir. Your age? 24. 24. Could you say that you could pick up when? What? What kind of questions are we asking, bro? What? Scared me. This guy's freaking me out over there, bro. He's not even on the phone. He's just like yelling. I gotta get out of here. I fell off the board today trying to 50-50 the curb. Shout out my boy Isaac Newton. Bro inventing gravity and shit, bro. It's unfair. Fucking Newton guy, dude. I'm tired of that guy. I'm tired of that guy. Someone in his teenage. Yeah, everyone always says that, but that's a pretty good compliment. I'd rather look extremely young than extremely old. Hi, Swirl. Hello. Hello. All right, I'm bored. I'm going to hop off. I'll be on tomorrow. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. I have rust in my eye, but I love you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Thanks for joining. I will see you tomorrow. Oh, I zoomed in. My bad.